Like, to me, no. I'm saying I'm just making a statement. It's already recorded now. We just gonna be chopping it up.
All right.
So to me, when I look at when I think about somebody getting drunk, right? Oh, well, you know what? It may just be me. It may just be me, so that I don't feel like I'm an alcoholic, right?
Yeah.
If I drink for no reason, if there's nothing that we're gonna do, then I feel like I'm an alcoholic.
So if you drink just because it's Wednesday,
because remember, you never got drunk, right?
Never.
So you never had a drink, right?
No, I was gonna get drunk.
So you never had a drink, right?
No.
Okay, so
I mean, I had drinks, but I've never been to the point where I'm like, oh shit, my body's starting to feel hot. Like I've never been under the influence ever.
You probably won't feel hot. It's different for everybody, but I'll say this. Don't ever just drink for no reason. Put it like that. I'm being real. If you drink, if you don't have a reason to get lit, and there's nothing behind it, then you end up being the people where, so like I said, I think it's weird to get drunk and just stay at the house and go to sleep.
And it'd just be fucked up. Oh
Sam, that is the weirdest shit ever. Like that's how you end up having to go to AA meetings and shit.
Yeah.
If you make it based on events and shit that's happening, you end up going months without drinking. You don't ever want to be that. Trust, I was that guy that drank every day or for no reason, and that shit was horrible. Life was horrible, fam.
Damn.
Like I couldn't function without drinking.
See, I'm worried.
And that's bad. No. You don't need to be worried because, like I said, I already gave you the formula. You only drink when shit happens.
Yeah.
Like think about it. When the last time you had a reason to drink, or had something that was a crazy event? Months, right?
Yeah.
So there you go.
Like if I used to have a kickback, I'll probably smoke with the
there
guys
you
or
go.
something.
Do that. Do it then. Like don't do. Like fam, you see all this liquor here? It just sits. I'm just saying. I'm just making a statement.
Yeah.
All this liquor here, you don't ever see it deplenish. It just sits there.
Yeah.
My favorite wine is just sitting in there, fam. I could drink that wine for breakfast.
You drink wine?
Yes.
Damn.
This wine is fire.
No.
Bro. When I tell you this is the tastes like Welch's grape juice.
Damn.
Bomb. Yeah. You was like, oh, I think I want some of that.
Damn.
Fire.
Grape
I'm
juice
talking
fire.
about you'll drink the whole cup.
Damn.
No hezzy. You'll be like, this is damn. You know what? I need some more, man. It's out.
See, that's what I'm worried about because I've never been drunk, so I don't know how I'm gonna react.
You overthinking.
Like, I don't know if I'm gonna be if I'm gonna be aggressive.
It's the same as being high.
Okay.
There's no difference.
Are you sure?
There's a guy that's been drunk and high a lot.
I don't know. That's another. I'm worried about getting crossfaded.
Let me ask you, how are you when? Nah, you worried about too much. How old are you?
30.
Yeah, you doing too much.
You
way overthinking it. Way overthinking it. Let me ask you, how are you when you high? Are you chill, mellow?
Oh, like I am right now, chill, mellow.
There you go.
Vibe.
That's it. I'm the same way when I'm drunk versus when I'm high. Chill and mellow.
Damn.
The only difference is it depends on what kind of liquor. So for example, and you'll find out. Like if I drink Incredible Hulk, I get really like not aggro, but I'm like, oh, let's go. Like I'm pumped.
It turns into the whole.
Well, I'm just pumped. I'm pumped. Like not like that. Like I'm animated, super pumped. If I drink clear liquor, I'm just super duper laid back. Like yo, let's just vibe out.
Yeah.
Like put the music on.
Uh-huh.
You know what I mean? So I like drinking clear liquor. I like drinking wines. When I drink wine, I'm just super mellow. You know what I mean? Just like smoking.
Mm-hmm.
So it's you overthinking it if you think there's gonna be like a crazy difference. It ain't. That's what I said when you said you want to go to Vegas. I'm like, don't do that because in Vegas it's gonna be different because somebody will put some in your drink.
Oh damn.
So you don't want to go over there and be the new guy.
Yeah, and like I said, I think we talked about last time. One of my fears is taking advantage of.
Don't go over there and it be your first time.
Yeah.
I promise you ain't gonna like it. Because over there, you drunk. Okay, you know what? Let me. Damn, I wonder is my girl watching this podcast by now? Oh my god, I feel like I can't. Sometimes I'm like I can't let all the fucking joints out because she don't see this shit.
I feel.
But there was this one time where how do I say this? There was this one time where a dude I knew got lit, right? And this nigga was so drunk, so fucked up, that he ended up somehow paying his escort in Vegas.
It's legal over there, ain't it?
Yeah, but it's $1 million more. You won't even know. You'll be kicking with a chick nigga she fine as hell, and she be like, oh, that'll be what's the name for smashing. Let me get the money. But what's crazy is he was so lit that the girl ended up cleaning his shit out. Like, I mean, nigga had like $500 on the sugar, everything. So that's what I'm telling you. Like, don't go over there and it be like you low key going over. It's almost like a virgin going to get a train ran on them for their first time. It's low key weird to
that's
make
aggressive.
that first. No, that's what I'm saying.
That is aggressive.
It's aggressive. Do y'all agree with that? Yeah. It's aggressive to go to Vegas to be your first time drinking. That's hella aggressive.
Well, you know what? It is Memorial Weekend next weekend.
Well, I was gonna present you an idea.
That's fine.
So, and guys, if you look in the comments, if you're local, let me know. We're thinking about having our first little party this weekend because it's been a while since we had one, like last year. And my daughter's birthday was yesterday.
You got a daughter?
So, yeah, daughter and son.
I didn't know that. I thought you just had a son.
I mean, you done came here and seen her like at least 3 times now by now.
I have?
Yeah.
I swear I've only seen the son. Because you drank a Sprite in front of me the first day I came.
Well, that's because he was right there. But the first time you came, she was upstairs. The second time you came, she was in the living room sitting with my girl.
Oh,
because it was her. She was sitting with the two girls.
Oh, okay, yep, okay,
It was a Spanish girl, and then she was on the other side.
Okay, yep.
Yeah.
See, I remember now.
So we're gonna celebrate her birthday, and we're gonna have the pool rolling.
Oh shit.
So we're gonna have the pool. We're gonna have that bitch the pool warm, and so we had already discussed. He said, you know what? Let's just get let's invite people over and get super fucked up. Like my mom, her mom already got all types of food. She want to barbecue and shit. So we're gonna like be grilling, and my girl was like, let's get super fucked up.
Oh, she's in it.
But here's the thing though. This is what I mean though. You come over here, so just have your plans to come over and get fucked up. Mm-hmm. Bring JT or whoever, you know what I'm saying? Bring a few people, I don't give a fuck. Because why not do a drunk podcast on Friday?
Oh,
you know what I mean? Why not?
I'm acting fool, bro.
Why not? You know what I'm saying? I'm super down for that. But when you get drunk and it's a comfortable and private environment, you can literally like have all the fun you want, and let's say something crazy happened. You don't have to worry about the blowback of like the cops being called or something like that. Because normally shit like that happens when you get crazy drunk and you enjoy it for the first time. You do some wild shit. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But if you don't have your crew, like for example, if you get drunk with people that you want to get drunk with in Vegas, right? Yeah. And I'm not talking down upon them, but ain't nobody gonna be like trying to, hey, I'm gonna watch them. I got you.
Oh no.
That's just how it is.
Because you're in Vegas.
But that's just how it is. Yeah. I'm saying with me, now that I know that, I'll be like, I got you, fam. And then like maybe we go to a strip club or something, whatever, and just finish it off there. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you should definitely come. You know what I'm saying? And we could just get.
Talk to Keyshawn. Like,
we could just get crazy lit.
So before we get to these subjects, I was talking to Kendall on the way here, and he's like, "Bro, I need you guys to talk about this. Ask him what he thinks."
Who is this?
My boy Kendall.
Okay.
Because he keeps asking me, he wants to come on and talk, but he's like, "Bro, ask him this."
Why don't he come on?
Huh?
Why don't he come on?
He's in DAC. He's at DAC at Danville Area Community College.
Okay.
Trying to be a semi-driver, so he's in the driving class and all that all the time now for the next 6 months.
Oh, okay.
He's trying to be a semi-driver, but he said.
So he don't have time, basically.
No. Do you think?
Oh fuck!
No.
This already sounds horrible.
It's just your personal opinion.
Okay.
If you got an octagon, could you
fight? If I got in the octagon,
could you whoop one of those women in the UFC?
Easily.
You think so?
There's no thing.
Oh, I see. That's what I thought. I was like, I'll beat the shit out of her, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Okay, I will tell you this though. We'll get clocked by a couple of them.
I don't think so.
You alive?
I'm not going.
There's okay. So real talk. Did you see that one, fam?
Is it Man Nunez?
No.
Because I feel like I'll whoop Man Nunez's ass.
There was a chick There was a chick, fam. I'm about to show you.
Well, she got her shit split open?
No.
Was it not on her?
You're talking about two different things, my G.
But you know Manny Nunez, right?
Yes.
I feel like I can honestly kick her ass, bro. I'm not even gonna lie to you.
There's a couple like Cyborg could probably.
I no.
No. Look, I'm saying she could probably clock if she catch you off guard. I'm not saying if it's a fair and I'm doing my dodging joints or like that, but I'm saying if she catch you with a fair, if she catch you with like a she caught you off guard. Yeah, she'll probably lay one of us out.
I'm not gonna lie, I'll probably panic. If she hit me and I stop me, I'll probably panic.
But I'll be real, I'll give any one of them to work. Like, but that's just because, like, for one, you gotta think about you got man strength. The reason why I say Cyborg is because they think that she been doing steroids and shit.
I've seen her take down Tito Ortiz.
But that's what I'm saying though. So she got probably actually man strength, which means if she catch you, my nigga, it's a. No, I'm just being real. Like, remember, Ronda Rousey was the pinnacle of women, right? Cyborg hit her ass. She fucking quit.
But didn't she?
She quit.
Look at her ass.
She quit. So you gotta think about how hard you gotta get hit to. I'm done. Like, fam, do you not know how hard you gotta get hit?
You know how hard you gotta get up to hop right back up real quick. Be like, no, I still want to fight. No, bitch, you was out.
Fam. You get hit so hard that you want to quit is like, it's almost like when you get hit and you get surprised and you start shaking your head like, my bad. Like, just start, just nodding your head for no reason. Yeah. That's how she got hit. So Cyborg is different. I'm trying to find this chick, fam. I'm about to show you this video.
Like, I feel like, honestly, like, if I have the opportunity and they say, Rick, we want you to go 5 minutes in the ring with Manny Nunez, I'm gonna give her the worst 5 minutes of her fucking life. I'm gonna work. He fell for it.
This is how I know you wildin'. You can't fight for no 5 minutes straight. You ain't in shape.
Oh, not at all.
Right now, if you had to go 5 minutes and you could knock her out
immediately. If she walked in here right now,
listen, hear what I'm saying, fam. I'll put money on this any day of the week. Unless you're in fighting shape, you ain't gonna last 5 minutes. If you can't knock her out within the first 30 seconds, you ain't gonna win.
It's over.
She gonna kill you. Oh, fam. I wanna make this clear. Ain't no civilian gonna fight a person that's been training every day in a 5 minute run. Fam, have you ever punched for 5 minutes? Threw punches for 5 minutes straight?
I mean, I've gone to boxing classes, but I was tired. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Fam,
I was done.
Guess when you was tired? You was tired 30 seconds in.
Oh, easily.
Fam.
I was done.
You think you gonna go in there and fight this bitch for 5? This chick gonna whoop your ass, bro. I'm just being real. She fam. And that's why I said some of them, yes, I'll get because I'm gonna rush them.
Oh,
but if they can handle your punches, fam.
If they can handle that bum rush
fam, go ahead and just get on the ground and top out. Like, she gon'.
Because the moment you start getting gassed, the next time she's crawling over you, she takes you down.
Just think about how embarrassing it's gonna be when you gas and you can't fight back, and she just
has your arms behind you. She just
kicking your shit. Then she punch you in the gut. And you're like, bitch, and I mean, yeah, you can get some licks on her, but remember, now you're so gassed, you have no legitimate power behind your punches.
See, I would rather get knocked out in those first 5 minutes, because after those 5 minutes, when that bell goes off and you gotta go back to that corner and you're just gassed in the track, are you good? Hell no! Give me the fuck out of here!
I'm trying to tell you, bro. That's why when you say that, I'm like, yeah, some of them, but the rest of them, I don't know, fam. Like, I've seen some of them throw punches where I was like, that looked like a lethal type punch. Yeah. And if I get caught by that, fam, you gotta think, man. How strong do you think you gotta be to get knocked out?
Oh, pretty fucking strong.
That's how I know you don't fight like that. That's how I know you don't fight. It takes no weight to get hit in the chin and get knocked out.
Oh, cold no, I thought you were just
knocked out.
Oh, knocked out cold?
Knocked out cold.
Oh, like a little tap can just drop you.
Super less than let me tell you, less than a pound of force on your chin can knock you out senseless because it shakes the inside of your brain. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. You will be out cold, slobbering if somebody nicks you just perfectly.
Snoring.
You trying to tell me a woman can't knock you out?
If she gets you good enough, yeah. If she's in that right spot, yeah, it's over with.
When you think about this, right? If you're going with a chick, you're gonna be throwing punches, right? You ain't gonna be trying to play defense, are you? Or are you gonna go throw punches?
I'm playing defense, bro.
Okay, so you gonna go over there and you gonna play. Okay, so you gonna be like, I'm gonna absorb whatever she got first, and then okay. So I like that. Here's the issue. It's the octagon. You doing nothing but this. She gonna tag your fucking leg. She gonna kick you in the nuts. All that shit. Then as soon as you go, I'm about to hit this. Bop! Hit you right in the chin. I'm trying, fam. I've seen this so many times, bro. But look, I'm with you. I feel like I'm gonna win some of them joints, but like if I'm being honest,
now if they give you 6 months to get in a fighting shape,
but that's different though.
You giving it a work
That's different. Oh, ain't nobody gonna beat me. You gotta think though, bro. 6 months, I can at least. And I'm gonna be real with you. 6 months, you probably only gonna be able to go 2 rounds.
I know
that's about it. So if we doing 2 rounds, I'm just gonna rush this motherfucker.
I'm going to Mount Rocky Balboa. I'm going to Mount Everest. I'm running up the mountains and shit.
Nah, I'm big time clapping. I'm trying to find this chick, bro. And
what was it?
So this chick was getting ready for a UFC fight, and the dude was trying to hold her back. And the chick had yams. Like, oh my goodness. So I thought that's what you was talking about. I just cannot find her, dude. Like, I'm talking about she had yams. And I'm like, fam, I would love to be whoever this guy is trying to hold this chick back. See, I just can't find it. Let me put UFC. UFC.
Because then Amanda Nunes in a Cyborg fight, and they were just throwing them bitches for like the first 2 minutes. And then eventually Cyborg got knocked out.
I think so,
Like the first 2 minutes, they were just swinging for the fence. They didn't even care. We're going to brawl. And that's what scares me, man.
Yeah.
Because if they want to brawl, they will. That's what scares the shit out of me. They're trying to defend myself, and they're just tagging my ass.
Who is this again now?
Manny Nunes and Chris Cyborg.
Oh, yeah. See, that's why I said I'm not fighting. Some people, you got to be smart. If they got that cauliflower joint,
they're animals.
I'm not fighting them.
they're animals.
Fam, if we boys and we out at we had a bar, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I go, hey fam, she got the cauliflower for him. If I tell you that and you still trying to fight her, I'm walking out. And I'm gonna fight you when you come outside because why you over here trying to go after the hardest opponents?
You see that bitch's ear was fucking completely swollen. Why
you trying to go for the hardest opponents is crazy, bro. I'm not doing it. Matter of fact, I'm mad at you. Like, why are you trying to have us get fucked up by this animal?
Oh, fuck.
This is a trained killer.
Man.
Nah. Me and you fighting as soon as we get outside. I want to make sure these kids. So that was the only question he had?
Yeah, that was it.
So fam out here thinking about straight violence. Like, I wonder would you beat a chick's ass? Wait a minute. Why is this thing not
We good?
No, we're good, but this thing should be charging. Let me see. Yeah, it should be charging. Okay, maybe I gotta use a different cord.
Oh no, he did say one more thing. He did say one more thing.
What did he say?
Talked about. See, I don't know if you want to talk about it now. If you want to talk about it when we have someone else, I can judge it. Like the most grimiest or shicey shit you've ever done to one of your friends. Cause I got a grimy ass fucking story, and no, it does not involve me sleeping with some fucking woman.
Are you sure?
I promise it does not involve me sleeping with a woman.
Hold on, I'm gonna stop that. So I don't know what this thing is doing. It's like this particular. So I got a new mod on this thing now, a little case.
Yeah.
So now, whenever I am, whenever I'm doing some shit now, we can basically be out there mobile. The fuck? Oh, there we go. All right, so I want to see. Now, was this with one of your ideas or somebody else came up with that?
This was him. This is just him chatting up with me.
Fam, want to hear some grimy shit? Like what the hell?
Well, I mean, I really never told this story. The only people that actually know about the story are the people that were actually there. Actually were there to experience like what happened. And to this day, they call me a hoe for it. They say, Rick, man, how you gonna hoe your boy like that, man?
Wait a minute. Hold on. You doing some super shiesty shit then. Nah, I think I want to hear about this shit now.
Oh, fuck.
Hold on. I low-key want to hear about this. I ain't even gonna cap because I'm like, hold on, what? So it ain't nothing to do with sex. It's just
it ain't got nothing to do with sex at all. It's more the fact that when you're supposed to have your boys back and you don't.
See, this is weird. So I got this charger on it. Is it because it's hot? Like, I don't understand.
Is it hot?
Well, it don't seem like it. Let me just put another battery in there, and then I'll put the. So I got this charging handle, like this one, and it basically charges the shit up or keeps the power going.
Okay.
The whole time. All right. Fuck it. Let me hear this quote unquote shiesty story again.
You ain't never done anything shiesty?
I mean, I'm gonna tell you. To y'all, my homeboy.
Yeah.
So
like I said, it don't gotta vibe like you doing your boy Bugs, like sleeping with this girl or something. It ain't gonna be something like that.
No, I'm gonna tell you. Well, depending on how you explain it, because I'll tell you when it comes to me and my home. If I say we're friends, you my homie. Like what's mine is yours. So
no, fuck.
I'm that kind of homeboy. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like where, like I'll be hurt if I find out you did something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And we gotta like to me, if I actually say, yo, we cool, we tight, whatever, no homo, that's something kind of crazy saying we tight. But like, you know, like you family. So yeah. I don't it depends on how you break this down will let me know if I've done something similar.
Or if you can fuck with me or not. Like,
well, I don't know. I mean, if
I don't know if I can rely on you, Rick.
Wild, this is.
Well, okay. So it was about 7-8 years ago.
Okay.
Shout out to my boy Nick, by the way.
Is that why you telling me the time frame? You saying you've grown past this?
Oh yeah. I wouldn't let it happen again. Shout out to my boy Nick. He knows what I'm about to say. He's gonna say it. He knows the story I'm about to tell. So one night we were at his house, chilling, vibing.
So he's the one you fucked over?
Yeah.
Why you say that so confidently?
Huh?
Why you say that with so much? Yeah. That's nasty. What is wrong with you, bro?
Oh, fuck. Damn. Yeah, hell yeah. But we're chilling at his house one night. It's about 10 o'clock at night. We're at a party, chilling, vibing. All of a sudden, this dude named Alex, he's at the party with us. And this dude named Gage he's calling him saying, hey, bro, I'm trying to, like, we're supposed to be fighting and shit. Like, where you at? Pull up. So Alex tells us the story, what's going on. And I was like, fuck it, man, let's pull up. Let's go fight this motherfucker. We're like 10 deep. 10, 12 deep at a party.
I got a bad phone.
Oh, so look. We all get the cars. We take like 5 cars with us. We take off. We pull up to this place. Gage is standing outside.
Okay.
All of a sudden, I was like, Nick, man, let's go out there. Let's talk to this dude real quick, man. Let's let him know, like, ain't no one gonna jump in. I'm confident because we're 12 deep. Me and Nick get out of the car. All of a sudden, I start hearing voices and footsteps. Talking about these motherfuckers are 80 deep, bro. 80 fucking deep easily surrounding our car.
Oh, fuck. Aboard, bitch. Aboard.
So you don't want to, like if in the dark a car pulls up to you, and like when you see the headlights on your face, you can't see shit.
Can't see nothing.
You don't know who the fuck's walking up to you.
That makes sense.
So Gage, not thinking anything of it, he comes running through the fucking party. Who does he think he's hitting? He thinks he's hitting Alex.
Right.
So he comes out of nowhere and just fucking Superman punches Nick. Me and Nick are standing side by side, and he knocks Nick out. So everyone, what would be your reaction? Like, get up off you gonna help your boy out, right? And like, hey, bro, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Well, I didn't. I sat there, watched this man get his life beat out of him, because I was like, I'm not jumping into this, because I seen all these motherfuckers surrounding us, bro. I knew for a fact if I made one fucking
Wait.
I knew for a fact that if I so much hit, I'm gonna grab this nigga. I'm finna get my ass
because it was a 1v1, right?
Yes. So I knew for a fact if I grab this nigga and say, "Hey, bro, that's the wrong dude."
Did anybody? Oh, so he punched the wrong dude altogether. He punched Nick.
The dude Alec was in the car. The one that the one that was supposed to be fighting was in the car.
So the two homeboys fought each other.
No. Me and Nick got out of the car because we were going to talk to Gage about, like, hey, man, there ain't no one going to be jumping. Like, that's why we got out of the car first. Like, hey,
he punched the wrong dude altogether.
He punched Nick's fucking lights out, bro. Beat the shit out of Nick. I'm talking about beat this man senseless. And I'm sitting there looking down as he's beating on him. And I'm like any normal person, like, hey, bro,
they both your homeboys.
I didn't fuck with Gage. I didn't know him. But any normal person would be like, hey, bro, get off my homie, bro. That would be like that. But I sat there. I was like, oh, shit. This man just got his ass beat.
I ain't gonna cap. You slimy. Yeah. So the wrong people fighting, you ain't gonna be like, hey, fam, you fighting the wrong guy.
See, that's the thing. When I seen 80 people, mainly black, by the way, pull up and surround us, I was like, dude, we're finna get our fucking asses beat. We came to the wrong fucking party. So me thinking, I was like, if I do anything to this dude, I'm finna get my ass beat.
No, and that's what makes you slimy, because no, you slimy as fuck. Let me tell you why. You literally could have said, hey, as soon as you hit him the first time, hey, yo, fam, you hitting the wrong dude. Well, you ain't supposed to fight.
Well, he got about 4 punches in, and I said, hey, bro, that's the wrong guy. He got up and said, what? I was like, that's not Alec, bro.
So you couldn't say that after the first punch?
I tried, but
how you tried?
I was like, hey.
Tell me how it sounded when you tried.
When he hit, I said, oh shit.
That is not trying. If anything, you made him feel empowered to keep punching.
Well, when I got his attention, I like tapped him. Then one of the dudes came up to me and said, "Hey, bro, what the fuck?" So I was like, "Oh shit, hang on a second. I wasn't trying to do anything." I was like, "That's not Alec." He looked down. He said,
"You were scared."
Oh, scared for my life, bro.
You were scared.
I ain't gonna lie. He looked down.
You ain't shit.
And look,
you ain't shit.
We looked down at Nick. Nick's sleeping. Nick's bleeding out his nose.
But Nick was supposed to fight the other dude.
Nick wasn't even supposed to fight at all. We was going outside just to talk to the dude.
Wait a minute.
Nick wasn't even supposed to fight.
So who was supposed to fight then?
Gage and Alec. Alec was in the car.
Alec was in y'all car?
Yes.
So Alec didn't even come out yet?
Me and Nick wasn't even supposed to fight. We was just supposed to tell these guys, like, hey, we supposed to...
The wrong person got slapped! That had nothing to do with it.
Nothing. Me or Nick had nothing to do with it. I even talked to Gage on the phone before I pulled up. I was like, hey, bro.
Nah.
I was like, hey, man, we about to pull up. I was like, you guys about to fight. He said, all right, bet.
You ain't shit.
So look, as he gets off Nick...
I'm gonna be honest though. 80 people would make me feel a certain
Nervous.
I wouldn't say nervous, but I'd be about to shit on myself.
Your chances are slim to none. I'm not gonna lie to you.
If I got a gun, I'm not gonna feel nervous. If I don't have a gun, I won't even get out the car. I won't even get out the car.
Well, here's the thing. So all of a sudden, Gage is like, "Oh, what the fuck? This ain't Alec." And I was like, "No shit, no fucking shit." Nick's still sleeping he's still sleeping by the way. All of a sudden, he's like, "Where the fuck is Alec?" I look back and say, "He's in the car." All of a sudden, Gage takes off for that car. All of a sudden, you hear this door click.
So Gage is supposed to fight him.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden, he was in the back seat, and then he took off running to my car. You hear the doors locked. Alec locked himself in the car.
Click, bitch, I ain't coming out.
Alec Gage is like, get the fuck out of the car.
You're not giving me that program.
Alec said, nah, I ain't getting out of shit. All of a sudden, Nick starts waking up, gushing. He looks up and says, what the fuck just happened? I was like, bro, you just got knocked the fuck out.
Do they look alike or something?
No, not at all. Alex is this big ass swole white dude. Nick's no more than $120, bro.
So he just, oh my god. Nah, you fucked up.
Nick gets up, he gets pissed. He's like, man, who the fuck hit me? I'm ready to fight. And I was like, Nick, calm down. We were not fighting right now. Did you not just see what happened to you?
He didn't see nothing. He was fucking asleep. You motherfucker. You supposed to. Fam, I understand the first punch, but you let this nigga hit 4 times is crazy.
I didn't know what to do, bro. Like I said,
I'm at least getting in the middle and just saying, hey, stop, something. And I might get punched once too by him. But then he gonna be like, why are you trying to block? I'm like, fam, you punching the wrong dude.
And then after all that, these motherfuckers didn't even end up fighting. They're sitting out in the street talking to each other. And it was over a whole bitch this whole time. Because Alec was texting Gage's bitch.
See,
So I'm sitting there, and look, I'm listening to their conversation. He's like, so why did you tell my girlfriend she has nice tits? This boy had the audacity to look this man in his face and said, because she does. How can you sit there and say that to a man who just knocked out another man because of your dumbass decision?
I would have respect for somebody who's like, fam, your bitch bad. I would have more respect for him if he said that versus, oh, I didn't realize that was your. Well, I mean, half the time, I mean, if you really ain't paying attention, you don't know whose chick is who.
Yeah.
But he probably knew. I'm guessing.
I think so.
Yeah, that's nasty.
So, but me and Nick are cool to this day though. We haven't spoke really ever since then.
I wouldn't have spoke to your ass either. Hold on. So you was his guy?
Oh, that was my dude.
Nah,
that was my dude.
That ain't your dude.
Oh,
I promise ain't your dude.
But you don't blame everybody else who
that ain't your dude.
And see, that's the thing. After Nick got knocked out, everyone surrounded. Why is it that me and Nick are still the only ones out of the car? Why did no one get out of the car and come help us?
Because that ain't. I'm sure now. Nick ain't your real friend. Nick, if you watching this, they ain't your nigga. I swear, fam. I'm gonna tell you right now. If you got let me rephrase this. Let's say a nigga I was fucking with. How long you with the nigga? How long was he a boy?
Oh, Nick. I say we met back in like 2012.
So like 8 years, 10 years almost.
About 10 years deep.
If I got a boy a homeboy I was with 10 years, like 10 years, right? Like I know shit about his family, stuff like that. Like we boys.
Done met his daughter and all that. Been staying at his house. He doesn't even give him the keys to his house sometimes. Like, hey, bro, like you want to smash a girl? Man, here's some keys, man. Go take care of business.
Fam gave you the keys to his house.
Yeah.
Yeah, bro, you fucked up. You a fucked up individual, 100%. Because let's say it was my boy. Like I said, that first punch, yeah. I get it. Ain't no way you punching my homeboy 4 times, my nigga. 4 times. It's great. Like I don't care if it's 80. Hey, I'm at least catching his arm before he throw the second punch, and say, "Hey, fam." You punching the wrong dude. You gotta stop him. And I'm like, hey y'all, relax. I'm be like, hey, relax. I'm just kidding. You punching the wrong dude. That's it. You can't punch him more than once. You punch him more than once, nigga, I'm going in on you and I'm taking the ass whooping.
But it caught me off guard because, like I said, we was walking. We was walking towards the party.
You watched your boy get his ass whooped. That to me, that tells me you don't value for his friendship, my nigga. Fuck that. Oh, fam. 80 niggas is crazy though. I'm gonna be real. But nigga, I'm gonna be running. Fuck a motherfucker. Or I'm gonna get in the car and just run niggas over.
But he got me back like 2 weeks after that.
Okay.
He got me back.
Let me hear this excuse you got.
No, he did. He got me back. So I was in a relationship with this girl. Now, hear me out. Hear me out. So we're all
in a relationship? Y'all niggas got it.
I was in a relationship. We're all at his house chilling. I had a little side piece at Nick's house that night. He had his little situation. Some of my boys were there, and then all of a sudden, my girl keeps calling my phone, blowing my phone up, constantly. I said, Nick.
She said, Jake, they over there.
So listen, no. I told Nick, hey man, lock your doors, bro, because I feel like she's gonna pull up here. He said, bro, I got you. This dumbass forgot to lock the door, bro. Then all of a sudden, I was like, bro, if she
walk in, don't tell me you was mid-stroke.
Listen.
How many times is they gonna get caught mid-stroke, man?
So all of a sudden, see, it gets, and that's the thing. I wasn't mid-stroke. I was helping a friend of mine lose his virginity that night. So hear me out. Now see that you over here like, oh, what the fuck? We mean helping him. We was trying to put the bug in her ear so that my boy can lose his virginity. If you get what I'm saying.
Oh, okay.
Just trying to put the bug in her ear. And then all of a sudden, we're all in the room. There's like 4 of us. Like, man, come on, y'all, just go ahead, do your shit, get out, and we'll get up out of here. All of a sudden, I hear a door slam. Nick's not saying anything because I told Nick if she walks in here, give me like a sign that she's here so I can dip up out of here. He's like, all right, bet. He said, I'm gonna caw like a bird. That's exactly what he said. I'm gonna caw like a bird. I was like, all right, bet.
Oh, so you went in there smashing, and you was trying to help them smash.
Yes. Okay. So all of a sudden, I hear a door slam. All of a sudden, I hear someone say, oh shit. All of a sudden, Kaylee just walks in. I was like, oh, fuck. And all of a sudden, she just walks in and sees me, that girl, and him just sitting on the bed together. And sees a condom sitting on the bed. And she just looks and says, what the fuck is this? And I was like, I can explain before you do anything. And she took off and just like fucking took off at the house running.
Nah, see, so I don't like that.
I walk back out in the living room. I look at Nick. I said, "Bro, what the fuck? He does this." Calm, my bad. I was like, "Oh, you bitch ass nigga."
I mean, I ain't gonna care. I'll be fucking pissed that you let me get my ass whipped, my nigga. That's wild.
He looked me dead in my face and said,
"There's no comparison."
I know, but he looked me dead in my face and had the biggest smile on his face and said, "Calm, my bad, bro." I was like, "Oh, you bitch ass nigga, bro." And I was like, "Oh," but we haven't spoken really since then.
There's a reason y'all haven't spoken, fam. 100%. There's a reason y'all haven't spoken.
Like we might see each other at Walmart every now and then. I'm like, "What up, man?" I'm like, "What's up, man? You been good?" "Yeah, I've been good, bro." And then he'll just turn the coach over and take off, walk. I'm like, "Oh, all right."
Look, the more I learn about you, man, this nigga is nasty, bro. Fam, look, I ain't never did no shit like that, ever. Like, I put like this: when I'm sober, I can fight like crazy, right? All the skills I've, from boxing and the military, and, But when I'm drunk, I'm garbage. Not necessarily garbage, but I'm clumsy.
Yeah.
Like I won't pay attention. Nigga can blindside me, all that shit, right? So one time we had the club in Oklahoma City, and it was this big ass group, like, cause my crew, we was fighting this other crew, and niggas was like, "Oh yeah, that nigga," cause niggas call me Big Rod in Oklahoma City, cause my middle name is Gerard. Mm-hmm. So they'll be like, "Hey, yo, Big Rod," you know what I'm saying? "Hey, yo, we about to fight these niggas," right? So I'm up there like, and everybody depending on me. Well, because they know, huh?
Were you drinking the Incredible Hulk that night?
Oh, nah. If I was the Incredible Hulk, I'll be trying to fight everybody. But I was so lit that I was just like, "Fam, I don't know what's going on, but I'm ready to do it. Let's do it." And somebody sneak punched me. I didn't even see what happened. I'm like, "Bah!" I said, "What the hell? Like, what's going on?" And I'm like punched like this. No. I was just flimsy. Like, I just was flimsy. So. But that's my point, though. Even though I knew I wasn't available, I mentally couldn't fight, I was down to do it. Now, I may have done some shiesty shit where, like, I okay, I did something close to being shiesty, right? So, one of my homeboys, I didn't know that there was some tie to this chick, right? No. Well, you know what? Maybe I'm wrong, because I saw one of my homeboys smash this one chick, right? And I said, "Damn, I gotta hit this one too." You know what I'm saying? But when I tell you, this shit had to be like 6 months to a year later or some shit. Like I had one on deployment, came back, type vibe, and then I just happened to see her, and I'm like, "This motherfucker built like a horse." I'm like, "Oh, I gotta smash." I gotta smash. And so I hit her, and then a little bit later, my boy hits me up like, "Hey nigga, why you smash? What's your name, man? Girl I was messing with." And I was like, "Nigga, I didn't know y'all was a thing, nigga. I thought it was just like a one time." Cause like we go out.
Yeah, you took off.
We would normally go drink together every weekend. Yeah. I mean, every weekend for like 6-7 months straight, every weekend, no matter what. And so I never seen her. Like, I see him smash other chicks. And so I never thought to bring it up to him or nothing and be like, "Yo, I just hit this girl." So I was smashing it for like 2 or 3 weeks. And then it got back to him. And my nigga was like, "Fam, we gonna fight." And I'm like, "Yeah, my nigga wanted to fight because he was like, you smashed her behind my back." And I'm like, to me personally, let me tell you, me personally, if I'm not fucking with this chick for real and we're not like, smash on the regular, it ain't none of my business. Yeah. Like, that's just how I operate. Yeah. So when he said that, I was kind of caught off guard. I'm like, "Wait, what?" And I'm like, "Nigga, I don't even remember this bitch's name." Like, why is this
You trying to pull your whole card.
I wouldn't say that. He like some dudes, and I have homeboys that are like this. Some dudes, if they smash this chick, right? Like even if they go smash 1,000,000 chicks, they go, "You can't smash none of them chicks that I smashed." Yeah.
I'm nailing shit.
Now, I'll be honest with you. I personally do not. I don't like coming behind somebody and smashing, because that's just how everybody is right now.
Oh yeah.
But this one in particular was like, I'm like, "Yo, this one built like a I'm talking. She was built like a porn star, fam. Mm-hmm. I mean, like what's her name? I'm trying to think. She was like a Cherokee
type shit.
Yeah, but not the sloppy booty Cherokee. Yeah. Like when Cherokee first came out, where it was like she was super in shape,
she was top
and
tier.
the yams was crazy.
It wasn't even yam; they were candy.
It was like that. I was But yeah, I mean, he wanted to fight for a minute, and I went to Japan. I'm like, nigga, we can't fight. I'm gonna be in Japan for like 2-3 years, my nigga.
If you don't let that shit go out there.
Well, no, I mean he let it go, but I'm just saying it was just crazy because I literally was like fam, I don't even know why the situation. So to me, that's the most slimy shit I've done. I mean, other than that, fam, I'm not like, I'm one of them dudes where like, for example, when I have my own apartment, if my nigga needs something somewhere to stay, hey fam, I got you. I went 45 minutes down to go scoop a nigga up so he can stay with me for a couple weeks. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, so yeah, you crazy. I ain't gonna cap. Me and you would have had to go to the front yard and throw hands a couple times if you would let me get dropped like that. I'm
not gonna lie, because that was about 8 years ago. See, me now would whoop my ass 8 years ago. Okay. I ain't gonna lie to you. I was like, bro, what the fuck is your deal, bro?
I'm be real. We would have had to go to the front and throw hands, and then even if I lost, I'm fighting you again, and then we go talk.
We're gonna keep fighting. Have you ever been beat up before?
Of course, my nigga.
I have too.
Like in boxing, I got beat up. And then that's when I really got really good. And then military fighting, like UFC style, got beat up before. Like actual fight. I didn't have a lot of real fights until I got trained a lot. So like actually just regular street fights, nah.
I got beat up by Myers Leonard.
Who's up?
The NBA center.
You got beat up by an NBA guy?
Yeah.
How long ago?
I was probably like 22. He kicked my ass.
I'm about to say, my nigga, you must can't fight at 22.
No, right over here in Champaign. No, he's 7'2", bro.
Nah, nigga, fam, an NBA nigga cannot fight, bro. NBA niggas can't fight. Well, them niggas is weak.
Well, here's the thing. I got blindsided.
Oh, okay. So you just started with that. You didn't get beat up. That nigga blind. He sucker punched you.
Because you got to think he played for the University of Illinois.
He sucker punched you.
We was in the Illinois. We was on campus in their club. So if you punch one of the cops, one of the top stars, what's gonna happen to you inside that club?
You're gonna get jumped.
What? They gonna beat the shit out of you.
Yeah.
So we got into it with Brandon Paul. He was a shooting guard for Illinois.
Okay.
And my buddy was talking to his girl at the club, and all of a sudden they're chattering back and forth. I'm like, hey man, let me go break this up. I was like, hey man, what's going on? And then like he's saying something about his girl. All of a sudden, my boy spits on him, bro. He spit down on this man. The most disrespectful shit you could ever do. So
why would you do that?
Thank you. I sat there and told him we got our ass kicked because you spit on somebody. I'm talking about he spit dead on this man, and all of a sudden I see a fist come around my face. Boom! I black out. All of a sudden I get up. I'm getting grazed. All of a sudden I'm looking up at the ceiling. This man threw me through a whole bar table, bro. This nigga picked me up over his shoulder and threw me through a bar table, bro. And I started getting stomped out.
Oh shit!
And I'm talking about he had his biceps underneath my neck, bro. This dude is, if you look him up, he is huge, bro. He picked me up like this, like a rock bottom, and slammed me through a bar table.
I'm not gonna say you got your ass up. To me, he sucker punched you and you got blacked out. Fam, you got whooped on. Goddamn.
He started getting stomped on. Lost my glasses and everything. I was like, dude, what the fuck?
You still cool with this dude that spit on him?
Man, yeah.
I gotta be honest, my nigga. I'm starting to question your surroundings, the people, because I'm gonna tell you right, fam. I'm just being honest with you. I'm very selective about who I allow into my personal space and who I kick it with. Why? Because if they get into some shit, I'm getting into some shit and I'm going all the way.
Yeah.
So which means normally I'm with level-headed, niggas ain't about no wild shit type people. Because if they about some dumb shit, I'm gonna be getting in fights all the time, and I got a family to think about. So, my nigga, you gotta start choosing your people better, my nigga.
Man,
that's wild.
I mean, we got into it as soon as we got to the club. I was like, dude, what the hell you spit on this man? When
to
we start scrapping
spit on somebody is wild, especially all you doing is hollering at this chick. Even if he say, "Yo, back up off this is my girl,"
that's all he did.
You being disrespectful and you spit on a dude, nah, fam. Like, fam. on that situation, if he would have got stormed out, I would have walked out because you spit on this dude.
Spit on him, like, and all he said was, hey bro, this is my girl, man. Stop being on some disrespectful shit. And then he grabbed her and started pulling away, and all of a sudden, I was like, and then all of a sudden I blacked out, got knocked out, got slammed through the table.
Nah, fam. When
I say me and him talked about 3 or 4 years, I stand on that. We did not speak for a very long time, at all.
Nah, I'm not. I'm not fucking with that.
But now, because now since I started kicking with Keyshawn about 5 years ago. But now, getting around Keyshawn and all the guys I be kicking with now, it's demon time now. And if y'all getting into some shit, we on that now. But we don't start it. That's one thing I can stand on. We don't be starting the shit. But if someone's out there starting shit, we're going to try to settle that situation down. But if not, then I guess it's time to handle it, I guess.
Okay, so kind of staying on that, you know what I'm saying, that crazy shit, right? Like, you know, the hood shit or fight and stuff like that. Did you hear about this shit with John Moran again? Fam?
No.
Did you hear about it, though?
Yeah. I seen the video.
Fam. He just can't, you got to call him, can't get right. Can't get right.
To me, personally, I don't see what he did wrong.
I'm going to be, okay. I 100% agree with that. I was thinking, so Chris Broussard said this shit on one of the shows today, and then all of a sudden JJ Redick going in about it, and I actually agree. He did nothing illegal, right? Here's the issue.
The gun is in his name.
Here's my only main issue with the whole John Moran shit, right? Is the moment you sign on a contract from Nike, from Gatorade, from the NBA, right? You are no longer an individual. You are representing the brand, right? So to me, my look on that goes, if you represent the NBA and now you're gonna attract people who think that they can shoot people and have their guns on them at the games, quote unquote, and still get into the NBA, which means you're gonna have all these guys who are not gonna change their ways. When they get money, they're gonna be out there doing shit, being involved in gang activities, et cetera, right? Mm-hmm. When the brand is supposed to be an elevated path, that is supposed to be like, hey, we're growing, we're gonna change the community, stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? Like we're supposed to be investing money into changing neighborhoods, not getting the money to revert back to. So in a sense, you gotta shut that shit down.
And I get what you're saying, but to me personally, the first situation, him in the club, I can understand that. Why are you in a public place with a gun in a strip club at all places? Why are you doing that?
Right.
And then the situation with his mom calling him, he punching a 17-year-old or something like that, or at the mall, and I can understand that's stupidity. But this man's sitting in his car in his driveway.
No. I'm not buying it. I thought they was driving, fam.
No, they was parked.
That video like they was driving.
Go watch the video.
I've seen that video quite a few times.
I don't think they were moving.
I'm about to look. Hold on.
But even if they're driving, you're in his car. It's his licensed gun. He lives in one of the most dangerous cities in the United States, and he's a target. This man is a $100 million prospect. Why would you not carry your gun on you at all times, living in a city like that?
Hold on.
Because at the end of the day, John Morant's rich. What happens to rich people if they're caught off guard?
I mean,
because me personally,
now look at it. The car is sitting still.
If I'm a broke ass nigga and I see John Morant by himself loafing, hey, what you on, bro? Run them pockets.
Let me ask you this too. Not see that part makes sense, but not on IG. Remember, he sat down with the commissioner. He said this particular situation won't happen again. So not only now you lied to the commissioner, which makes sure you getting your check, my nigga. You gotta think about that. He didn't make $39 million because he didn't make the All-Star team or something like that. So he missed $39 million. 39 M's. When you get to that level, you gotta be able to go, yo, I'm a business now. I gotta do business shit. So if you're trying to tell me right now that it's worth losing 30, because remember, he lose all his contracts, but he lost $39 million so far, right? He's gonna lose more because if they cut out half his season, if he's making, let's say he's making $50 million a year, right, from the NBA, That means she's gonna lose another $25 million.
Yeah.
Fam, is that worth that? Fuck no.
No, it's not. Here's also my take on it. And I know at the end of the day, Josh shouldn't have the gun on him. He just shouldn't. He shouldn't have been flashing it.
No. You can have the gun. Keep the gun.
Yeah. He shouldn't.
And I blame his niggas. It's the same nigga that recorded him last time. It's the same dude.
See, and that's the thing, man.
Why you got these niggas around you?
That's where I was getting to. I get it. You should be flashing the gun out on the camera anyway.
Right.
But I'm beating my boy's ass the moment he turns that live off, bro.
I'm not even gonna beat his ass. I'm done with these niggas, fam. Fam, look. I want to say this extremely clearly to whoever's in John Moran's camp, his mom, his dad, all y'all little weird motherfuckers, right? Because I don't give a damn. I don't give a damn if this video go viral. I don't give a shit at this point. The parents of John Moran, y'all stupid. Oh, the homeboys of John Moran, y'all stupid. You know why? Because y'all niggas just costing this nigga money, and all he trying to do is be y'all friends and family. Yeah, that's it. He trying to be cool with his homeboys. Y'all niggas record this nigga while he got the gun. What kind of homeboy is costing their homeboy a $39 million bag?
You see how fast he put that camera down?
That's crazy to me. Mm-hmm. Fam, if that's my homie, hey, I'm not even gonna record him because I know he hot.
And that's the thing. Just by you recording, you're giving up your location right then and there too. Motherfuckers probably like, hey, okay, that's where they at. I don't know why he's going live in general.
To me, he need to be put on trial for being homeboys. You gotta be put on trial, fam. You gotta be put on trial. Yeah. And then his parents, if you know that this man is in the league now, right now, right? Mm-hmm. Why would you call your son to come to the mall and now that the cops are gonna get called? The mom is stupid for that.
Not even that. On a 17-year-old.
No, I'm saying period. The mom, you know your son gonna come and have your back.
Oh, duh.
Just leave and don't call nobody. Get the fuck out.
Yep.
Y'all are literally costing this man his whole bag. So I'm not going to just blame John Moran because to me, John Moran is like, look, I grew up with my friends, my family. I'm rocking with them, right? Mm-hmm. It's them over money. They dumbasses costing this man money.
They are.
So, of course, John Moran got to be the bigger person, the more adult person to do whatever. But, fam, you record this dude after he already had an incident. Nah, fam, you got to put on trial. To me, all the motherfuckers got to get X'd out. Excommunicado. Like, I'm going to throw y'all some bread and y'all gone. Yeah. They need to move John Moran somewhere else to where he can't have no contact with them. Because I promise you, if he ain't hanging around his homeboys who going to record him and his mom and dad who going to have him in some straight hood ghetto shit, fam, you got millions. You don't need to be on no ghetto shit. Get away from that shit. You're supposed to have more money to make more M's. Y'all supposed to be creating something else, not staying on no hood shit.
Supposed to be putting Memphis on
what
the map.
What the fuck is going on?
Yeah.
Your boy recording you, fam. This shit is disgusting to me. Like dead ass. He need to get rid of all of them. And I don't care if it's his family.
And it's not
get their ass out of here.
It's not even that. It's the fact that they do it just not off the court. They do it on the court too. Because you see how they got into it with Shannon Sharp, fam. And then his daddy want to get involved. Like you see how he wants to act like his dad,
get his mom, get his homeboys, get them the fuck out of there. And I bet money there will be no issues with him. None. Mm-hmm. None. No issues. He'll probably be at the strip club, but who don't? It's hard to be at the strip club every weekend. And he ain't got no problems. You know what I'm saying? No outdoor problems. None.
Yeah.
None. So I blame all of the. I still do blame John Moran, but if you hang around the people that you hang around, it's gonna be a normal situation to you.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
100%.
So to me, bro, I'm gonna tell you. Let me. I'm gonna finish it with this, right? Let's say me and you been boys, right, for years, 20 years, 15 years, whatever. I know you just got in trouble. Mm-hmm. For guns, mm-hmm. right? And I was the nigga that recorded you last time. Because that nigga recorded him twice. Twice. That he got called by this nigga's camera.
Damn.
Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Let's say that I am hanging out with you, we going out doing our thing, and I want to go live. I'm not even going to go live, fam. Or if I do it, I'm going to record it, and I'm not going to go live. I'm going to record it and post it later so I can look at the video to verify if this is going to be something that's going to fuck you up. Because I don't want to be the reason why my nigga lose money when we both up because you up. If you up, if you up, I'm up.
Yeah.
But if you go down and the league kick you out, I ain't gonna have nobody to have fun with that's got the meals. That's super up. So to me, that nigga is stupid for even going live with that. Just dumb. Mm-hmm. Like he ain't his real homeboy, fam.
Oh no.
I promise. I don't care if the nigga been his homeboy since birth.
I think they've been homeboys for a while.
That ain't your real homie, my nigga. To me, your homie protects your situation with everything he got. Yeah. Protects your shit. Nigga, you the reason why this nigga about to lose millions.
Man.
Millions! Nah, fam. That's crazy.
I can understand because if that was me and you and we blew up on social media and became like top tier ass motherfuckers, I can see what you're saying, because I'm like, say if we out in the city or somewhere, you ain't gonna catch my ass going live. You ain't gonna have motherfuckers on the live be like, hey, where the fuck these motherfuckers?
I mean,
we ain't gonna be doing that dumb.
Different situation though. Like, well, okay, so if we become big time people, it's because of social media. It ain't because we got a contract from another entity. Okay, but let me give you an example that may correlate. Let's say that me and you doing our thing, we going ham. We got people who are now invested with us, people who are sponsoring us, for example. So let's say like in the middle of our podcast, we stop for like 3 minutes and we go over a product that sponsors us, right? If that's within that sponsorship program, they say, look, we're going to give y'all 10 bands for the month. You know what I'm saying? Just have us on every one of y'all commercial on y'all podcast, right? If we do that, but you can't be into no crazy shit or we'll pull out, that's in the contract. So if you go, I'm gonna go fight this dude, whatever. Hey Joseph, I'm gonna record this shit. I'm gonna be like, nigga, you dumb as fuck. I'm not gonna do this shit because then we gonna lose our 10 bands.
Yeah,
10 bands a month.
Money.
Fuck no. Like, and I'm gonna tell you, don't go fight this nigga because I'm gonna tell you now, I'm not losing no bread because of you. 100%. He should have told John, hey, nigga, like, we not losing this bread. I'm not going to be the reason you lose $39 million because I can't pay you $39 million. I can't pay you $39 million. So I'm not about to cost you $39.
Yeah.
Now, if you lose $5,000, that's different. Like, let's say he costs us $5,000, right? You be like, hey, nigga, look, you can have my $5,000 because I cost us $5,000. Cool. We'll get another dude. Or no homo. That sounded real crazy. We'll get another sponsor. But you can't give me 39. Like, that's impossible. That shit ain't happening. So, yeah, fam, that shit is just...
John gonna be all right. He just need to get his shit right, man.
He gonna be all right?
You know he gonna be all
fam,
right?
I'm gonna tell you.
You think he gonna be out the league soon?
I think he gonna be out the league, fam. This season, he's probably gonna miss half the games, right? The reason why I say him out the season, because guess what? He's still gonna be fucking with his bullshit ass mom and dad and his friends. He ain't gonna cut them off. I think he's gonna be just like a few of them other players that was in for a couple years and got the boot.
Like Gilbert Arenas?
Gilbert Arenas is a prime example. I think he's done, fam. And he gonna be on a podcast talking about, man, I wish I would have did that. You nigga kick them, man. If he kicked them niggas to the curb right now, he gonna be straight. And I know that's a fucked up take. Niggas probably gonna tear me up for that on social media. I don't give a fuck. Get rid of them niggas, fam. Get rid of your mom. Get rid of your dad. If I'm hearing anything other than John Morant, get rid of them niggas. And I'm talking about like if your homeboy was one of the reasons that's recording, get rid of him. If your mom is the reason why you went to that store to fight the young dude, get rid of her. If your dad was the one that this name is out there because you're trying to fight Shannon Sharp, get rid of these niggas, fam. Mm-hmm. If John Morant's doing something on his own, whole different situation.
Yeah.
You costing this nigga money.
I see what you're saying.
So nah, cut all the. I'm a big believer in we can be cool as fuck, but I'm not fucking with you.
See, that's a great spot. I don't think that was a crazy situation that I heard from him. I think the crazy situation that I've heard from this man was the first incident that they had the lasers pointing at the Indiana Pacers.
And that was his homeboys.
Exactly. You pointing these guns at professional athletes.
Well, they said it was just a laser pointer, but still, you're pointing the lasers that make it seem like it's a gun. Fam, you don't understand. That could have been a bad situation. What if one of the dudes had a gun on them and shot at them? And once again, This is why I say you gotta put the hammer on this nigga. Because are you trying to tell me we're setting the precedent where now you're gonna let people come in who are hood, gangster certified, whatever, come into the league and just be having beefs and shooting people now?
See, this is my fair take. I feel like if I'm the commissioner, this is my decision. If I'm the commissioner, I'm pulling Jai into the office. I'm gonna be like, look.
He already did.
You did?
Fam, you ain't listening to what I just said. I said the commissioner felt he was betrayed because they already had a conversation about that exact thing with showing guns. Yeah. And he went behind his back and did it again. No, I'm talking about. That's why the commissioner said he felt like he was lied to.
No, I'm talking about the decision when it comes to what his
his new punishment.
Yeah, his punishment. Me personally, this is what I would do. I would tell Ja, you're done. You're going to be released by the Grizzlies. I'm going to personally make these dudes release you.
I think that's
I'm giving you 1 year off. You're 1 year banned from the league.
I think a full year is crazy because remember he didn't break any laws.
But like you said, so, you signed a contract. You're supposed to be a professional athlete. You're supposed to be
true.
Hold a standard.
That part is true. Okay, if this was me, I would ban him for like the first 2 months, right? Something.
Well, if he missed 18 games, he can't qualify for All NBA. So he's missing.
So now he gonna lose. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. I want to get him just enough to he misses a massive bag. But I would restructure his contract, and I would put this contract that if anything like this happens, I don't care what it is, you're banned for a year. It's a wrap. You forfeit your entire year's contract. And if anything happens after that, all incentives, everything is gone. And I mean, if something happens in the middle of that year time frame that you're supposed to be off, you go to a permanent ban to where we'll just call you back when we think you will learn a lesson. That's how I would do it.
He's only out 2022?
Family like 22, 23. That's how I would do it. I would do it just like that to where if you ain't learned your lesson, cool. I'm gonna give you a couple months. We only give them 8 games. So if you go from 8 games to like 40 games, that's kind of crazy. So I would go from like 8 games to like maybe 20 something games, right? Not specifically half, but enough to where it hurt them. You know what I'm saying? We ain't giving them extra 30 million.
Do you get incentives for all-stars? All-star selections?
That's what I said. He lost 39 mil because he didn't qualify for some of the joints, like making first team, all that shit. Yeah. So if he misses that again, it's gonna hurt. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? But he's making a certain amount of money for his his regular contract.
Did Nike get rid of him?
No. Nike, Gatorade, all of them kept him. And they still keeping him right now. They're like, he didn't do anything wrong, right? So he'll still be all right. But that's why I renegotiate this contract. I say, fam, look, you do anything like this again, you're gonna be gone for the year, right? And after that, in that year time frame, if you do anything crazy, stupid again like that, you permanently banned. Because everything sounds. See, and to me, this is why I feel like this is a dangerous situation for him. Nike and all, I'm like, oh yeah, we gonna keep him, whatever. We ride with him. What happens when he ain't no longer in the league and he ain't no longer a star? Y'all niggas ain't gonna keep supporting this man and paying him just because. You only fucking with John Moran because he benefits you. That's it.
He's that dude in the league.
The moment he's out the league for permanently, what's the point of having this man shooting?
I mean that's technically not true because look at Colin Kaepernick. Didn't Nike sign him after?
False. It's not the same one. Colin Kaepernick got blackballed. Colin Kaepernick had the race car pulled on him. That was racially motivated blackball and all the owners who colluded to keep him out. That was different. John Morant would single-handedly be doing shit to keep his opportunity. He's literally stepping on his own foot at this point.
Fumbling
the bag. So if he can't keep that shit clean, they're gonna be forced to let go of his shit. So John Morant probably like, man, I ain't tripping because Gatorade all that they paying me this money. Nah, fam, that shit ain't gonna work no longer. If the league goes, yeah, you're out permanently. Yeah, he gonna lose all them bags. Then what he gonna do?
Hey, mom, you got a few dollars I can hold?
Man, I'm telling you, man, you need to tell mom, dad, friends, all of them. I ain't fucking with y'all no more. Dead ass. I'm just saying. I'm just being honest. I'm straight up telling them.
His ass gonna take a college degree and go. He better go get him a career with that college degree that he got.
I'm not fucking with them no more. But yeah, I mean shit. What else you want to talk about? Anything else going on out there in the world?
What I sent you the other day?
Man, I got so many messages, fam. Hold on, did you? Oh, I know you did. Did you see the Janelle Monáe shit?
Who's Janelle Monáe?
All right, I'm gonna show you real quick.
Oh shit.
So Janelle Monáe is an artist, right? And she is bad by any metrics of being bad. The thing though, is I believe she's like normally like, you know, gay, I guess you could say. I think she's gay or bisexual. I don't know what it is, but she's always had a bad body. She just never spoke to the men. Like never tried to let that play for a second. You'll see. She never spoke to the man. Just let it roll. You'll see. So she had a concert and she does that. She just fucking lets them itty bitty. I mean, she just flashes them, and I'm like, oh shit. Just let them out, bro.
What?
Them motherfuckers came to play.
Why'd she do that? Why'd she pull her titties out?
When I tell you, like, fam, she's big time, got crazy albums, all that shit. Just pulled them out. I'm sitting here like, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm here for it, and I think I'm gonna have to listen to her music for real. Like, she just let the motherfuckers hang out. I was so confused. I didn't watch that video. Like, play this. Somebody can ask me how many times did you watch that video, and I'll be like, yes. Yes. That's how many times. It's a disturbing, fam. You don't.
Hey, this nigga Joe's killing me, bro.
So you don't know who she is. It's kind of hard to have the combo, but she got body, fam.
I seen.
She got body, and I've always been a fan of her music and the shit that she do. Cause she had a weird vibe. She got a weird swag to her. Really weird swag.
Yeah.
But seeing that made me go, oh, you bad. Like, I mean, I'm like, yeah, you know, I like her, whatever. But you know when they not for you, if that makes sense. Like they're not, you know, they're not fucking with us, whatever. But that shit had me like, God damn, like, yeah. So that shit, I think that shit happened this weekend, man. I'm interested to know if she got like any more, you know, any new, you know, blow ups on her music from that. I'm very curious.
You seen Janet Jackson when her titty fell out at the Super Bowl halftime? Her music went skyrocketing.
You know what? You are absolutely right. Now, speaking of weird, of crazy shit I saw, right? This is something that's trending on Twitter. Did you hear about the Addidas situation? I'm about to show you this shit, man. This shit's wild.
I got a subject that we can talk about too.
Fam, this shit is wild, bro. It's so I'm before I show you what's going on. It's the new Addidas women's swimwear, and it's modeled by a certain person. This is Addidas putting this shit out here, fam. So what Addidas is putting women's swimwear out there, and it's being modeled by men.
That's not the crazy part. Did you see the Sports Illustrated swimsuit edition?
Wait, what?
There's a transgender in it this year.
Man, I look. This shit gotta stop, man. This shit gotta stop. I understand it's a pride joint. Fam. It's crazy because I don't want to go so far out there to say some shit where it's like, nigga, you going crazy.
You canceled,
you going crazy, right? But it's like, fam, I understand. It's like, well, all y'all talk about is straight shit. So how come people who are gay, or how come people that are trans, how come we can't have our version of whatever, right? I get that. But fam, everything don't have to be straight or gay. How come it just can't be male and female and that's it? Like, a female wears the women's clothes, the swimsuit, and the dude wears the trunks. What is this shit, bro? This is crazy. Like, this is disturbing to me, bro.
I don't know how I really feel about the situation. It's more
like the beer joint. You seen the Bud Light joint?
Yeah, they have
What is going on with him?
I think it's more the fact that like, I think companies are. I don't know. Like I'm trying to figure out like how to explain it.
Nah,
I want to say pressured.
No, they're not. They have people who are buyers, and these buyers are like, yo, my money's important too. I want to have stuff that fits what I want for what's the name, right? Because I'm gay, right? And I want my gay dollar to be out there and do this and do that, right? And I get that, but it's like, why are we making it about what the preference is? Mm-hmm. When I look at Addidas clothing line or Nike clothing line, I don't see somebody who's a straight heterosexual person or a gay person or a trans. I see fucking nice shoes in nice clothes. That's all I see.
And here's another thing. They're over here doing the, like you said, Bud Light and all that. Where was all that stuff for Black Lives Matter? Why were you sponsor like on?
That's what I'm. Why you put Black? Yes, but Black Lives Matter for Bud Light. That's smart as fuck. Like Bud Light, can y'all answer that question, please? Like damn.
I'm talking about anybody. I didn't see Black Lives Matter getting sponsored by any Coke, Pepsi products, nothing like that. It's a money thing. Literally, that's what it is. It's a money thing.
That shit is disturbing to me because now what you're doing is, to me, you're not even making people who feel like there's something in them they want to express like that. I feel like you're making it to the point to where somebody who's actually straight will get swindled into thinking that that's supposed to be normal. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I feel like we live in a time right now where people who probably heterosexual see some shit and it becomes so normal that they think, oh yeah, me getting pegged is cool. I always go back to that shit, but I'm just being real. Fam, it's just like... Fam.
It's just the society that we live in today.
Okay. Because
you don't want to be part of the problem, because if you're part of the problem, then...
But the problem is that, like, why are they're putting that out there, and now, fam, I've never once went and looked at some Jordans or went and looked at, some Dunks or some Nikes and go, damn, if only a gay person was wearing that or a straight person. I look at the shoe and that's it. Well, I ain't never looked at no clothes and thought, man, I bet that shit look hard if a gay nigga wear. I need to see somebody gay wearing it. I ain't never thought that.
Yeah. And also I see it like this, like,
or a straight person.
You gotta think of it like this, like you said, my gay dollar matters. Like you said, say if the owner of Bud Light says, no, I don't want to do that, I bet his name's all over social media by the next night.
Fam, but
saying that
he don't even have to respond or don't have to give a response or nothing.
Not a response or anything. It's gonna come off out. Oh, he's homophobic.
But you got a dude with a swimsuit on is crazy though.
But like I said, at the end of the day, you make the wrong people mad, you're mean by the end of the night.
Fam, I'll tell you now. If you can't figure out a way to say, hey, we're not gonna go with, don't even let this nigga put on the swimsuits where you gotta say no. Mm-hmm. Don't even take the picture. Mm-hmm. That way, there's nothing that happens. Mm-hmm. And if somebody puts that picture out without being authorized, fire that nigga. Mm-hmm. Fire him. He's out. That shit, to me, like I said, I've never bought clothes and thought, oh, whatever. I'm looking at the clothes, not the person. This swimsuit shit is way too nasty, fam. I'm talking about Addidas need to, fam, you gonna lose a lot of dollars on that one. A lot. Like, that's crazy. I've never looked at that of any brand and thought, yo, I look at it as, yo, he wearing that looks good, and that's it. Never have I thought about race. I see Asian people wearing the shit, and I'm like, I'm gonna buy that. I've never looked at the sexual orientation, and I feel like that is doing that. That's too almost like gaslighting, mother. Mm-hmm. Like that's wild. So you telling me now if that same model wears something that a straight person should wear. Now I'm gonna feel like that's gay if I wear that shit. You know what I'm saying? That's too much.
Yeah.
But it kind of puts me to the segue, right? Did you hear about this shit with they calling this man Spready Gibbs now?
Who the fuck is that?
You don't know who Freddie Gibbs is?
Freddie Gibbs.
Freddie Gibbs, bro.
No.
Okay. You gotta get out there in the world.
But you call him Spready, so I'm kind of curious why they call him Spready.
Gibbs is now being called Spready Gibbs. I'm gonna back it up and walk you through the story. So, Freddie Gibbs is his name, right?
Okay.
Does music. I mean, like there's a lot of people out here that know Freddie Gibbs. Freddie got a decent following too. But Freddie Gibbs, with him and his ex, back in the day, they would get real freaky and shit like that. And apparently, his girl threatened him if he don't shut the fuck up, she gonna expose a picture of him spreading his ass cheeks and taking a picture and putting a thumb in it, putting a finger up his ass. She gonna expose this nigga. And so I'm sitting here like, my nigga, we out here taking pictures and put our fingers up our ass for the girl.
See
that's crazy.
Hey, no, the crazy part is, can you imagine waking up like the next day and then all of a sudden your name is trending all over the fucking
Fam.
look, you go click the picture and you see your whole ass.
Call that nigga No. She didn't put it out there. She didn't share it. She threatened him and said, "You keep talking shit, I'm gonna put that picture out there of you spreading your ass." And now they call him Spready. They call him Spready Gibbs for that. But look. This shit is crazy because yes, you can do some wild shit with your girl, but there's gotta be a limit, fam.
Oh, duh. I'm trying to see what I seen earlier today.
There has to be a limit. Like, I don't. Just the thought of that, man, is like your whole everything is fucked, bro. It's fucked because literally a chick will, for example, remember JT said that shit. JT said she talked dude into doing it. Old girl that you called, she said she coerced old dude into doing it. Remember? I'm
seeing that. See, now this is another segue. I was just with a girl last night that said the same thing. I said, be honest, because she was watching our podcast. She's like, I like it. I was like, well, by any chance, have you ever pegged a man before? She said, oh yeah. 100 times. And then here's the thing. So all of a sudden she texted the dude and she said, would you ever let me peg you? This man texted her and said, I'm really not into that, but if it was with you, I would. And it made my mouth drop. What do these guys be talking about behind closed doors?
This is why
this is happening.
Are fucked up.
And this is happening right next to me, dude. Right next to me. She's texting him.
Y'all women are fucked up. Let me tell you why.
Because she said I need to prove a point. I said, Rick, it's common. I was like, no. She's like, I'll text this dude right now and bring it up. Watch what he says. And he straight up said,
I blame women. I'm going to tell you why y'all fucked up. Let me tell you why y'all fucked up very clearly. Because, yes, women, y'all are fucked up. Yes, I said it. Y'all are fucked up because y'all will basically, what would you call it? Turn us out, right? Dudes. Y'all will turn dudes out, but as soon as everything ain't going the way it should be, y'all airing out the nigga business. That's fucked up. Like, y'all over here pegging niggas, and then y'all will go tell the next dude that you pegged these dudes? That's disgusting, fam. Y'all got niggas looking crazy, and this is why dudes are the way they are right now. They fucked up. He fucked up because of y'all. This dude, I want him to bet money. Freddie Gibbs. Wow, I'm saying this nigga's name.
See, there was a rapper too that's turned over Twitter.
Freddie Gibbs is a rapper.
There's another one he got a sex tape leaked yesterday.
Oh God, I don't know.
Let me look him up. Go ahead, finish that story.
So you got to think. I'm willing to bet money Freddie Gibbs did not go into that relationship going, I'm going to spread this ass for this chick, for this girl. I'm willing to bet he wasn't even into that shit until she made him feel empowered to do it because she loves it. Like, oh, she get wet when you do it. So she probably kept telling him over and over and over. And he got comfortable with it until where it got to the point where he sent her the picture. Now they breaking up, or they broke up, and she goes, yeah, I'm going to share everybody with that picture where you sprayed your ass. Like, you basically then made this dude become suicidal now. That's crazy to me.
Finesse 2 times.
Okay, what's the story?
He had a sex tape leaked the other night. Him bending this girl over the couch. Cheeks. Hey, like what you say, yams. Yams all out there. And just cramming her. And he's up here in the bathrobe.
Well, see, I mean... But see, that's regular. They having sex. They ain't nothing crazy, right?
Yeah.
So no, I'm cool with that. But if you got... If a chick... Fam, look. Let me ask you this. Is there anything that a chick could do to make you want to spread your ass and take a picture?
Why would you?
No.
How can you sit
Come
there?
on, fam. We got a pod, man. We you know what I'm saying? We got a pod, my nigga. Like,
and I get that.
Are we gonna pod or are we gonna just skip everything?
No, you're not gonna put me in that position.
Let me ask you this, fam. Let me ask you this. If her shit sound like mac and cheese or car wash, like crazy shit, or are you gonna at least be open to doing some wild shit?
Listen, I'm
not saying spread your yams. I'm saying, will you be open to do some crazy shit because her shit is so fire?
Listen, I'm gonna say this right now. Her shit can be so wet that like you.
No, let me. Cause see now I know you full of shit. So you said that. Have you ever had a chick shit that was so good that you question reality?
Listen. I'm gonna tell you this right now. I've had.
Yes or no though.
I'm explaining to you.
All right.
I've had a. You ever? So you know them pools, the above ground pools. You know if they ever busted out, you can have water just spraying all over you and shit.
That don't sound attractive.
No, listen.
That's different.
No, and you get fucking waterboarded. You just like I've had it that wet before.
That sounds nasty.
But would I do anything make me question reality that I want to put?
That actually does not sound attractive to me. I'm sorry. What you just stated sounds disgusting to me. No, that sounds too much. No, I don't like that. I'm talking about a chick that shit was so good that it warped your mental, warped your shit. You had that.
But what do you mean by mental, Joe? That's what I'm asking. What do you mean to the point where I'm like, hey, I kind of want you to see what you can do to me? Put that in my ass? No,
I'm not saying that. I'm saying, let's say that you with this chick, right?
I can't take you serious.
Nah, fam, I'm trying to pod, my nigga.
I'm trying to, I can't take you serious.
I want to be able to talk as if like nobody's recording and you don't give a fuck if somebody heard about this shit. And we can't have a real convo, nigga. I don't want to pod, my nigga. I don't want to pod, nigga. I don't want to pod. All right, look.
Oh, fuck.
Let's say, right, that you meet this chick. She not only fine. I'm talking about fine to you though. Like you know there's no way you got lucky and pulled this chick, right? But the sex is so good.
I've been in that situation.
Sex is so good, right? And the vibe is so good that when she's not around you, you low key get sad. You ever had one like that? Where like, oh, man,
so you're in love.
I want to see. But stupid in love though, like knows.
So it's not love. It's more like
it's the whole package though.
Like a lust.
It's lust in love where you can't even like, fam. If she says she can't hang with you that night, you fucking damn near about to cry.
Okay, I see what you're saying.
I'm saying, like, have you ever had that before?
Yeah.
Okay. In that time frame, you trying to tell me she couldn't have had to make you done? I'm not saying spread your yams. You telling me she couldn't have had you doing anything special? That means you really wouldn't feel her like that. Cause niggas, fam, look, every chick that said that to you, they said, I'm gonna peg this nigga. Why do you think that happens? Why?
You think because they feel some type of way about this girl?
Nigga, yes. A dude would never go to a chick and require that. They wouldn't ask that. They would never even bring it up in a relationship ever. It's because they feeling that chick so much that they feel like a different person when they with them. So that's why I blame women. So I'm telling you, I promise you, when you have it for real, you know exactly what I'm talking about, my nigga. That's why I said there was a chick that I fucked with back in the day, right? I never had eaten a chick's ass before, nothing before, right? I'm keep it 100. That's what I'm saying, nigga. I'm pod, nigga. Fuck what you talking about. I'm a pod. I ain't about to be over acting like whatever to be cool.
Oh, yeah.
I don't give a fuck about these niggas. Fuck about these niggas, fam. I've never had ate the yams before. Never had eaten ass before, right? Yeah. And I fell in love with this chick to the point to where I was sick. I was.
Just the thought of her being with someone else made you sick to your stomach.
Well, like this. If she was turned on, I felt like the world was like mine.
Like stopped, freezing.
Like it froze. Like, fam, she was like, oh, I love to have, whatever. And I started eating that motherfucker like crazy. First time ever. And I was like, I was terrified. But when I realized that she was turned on, I lost it. I was like, oh, I'm going in. I'm going in. I was going crazy in the butthole. You know what I'm saying? Just going crazy. Opening that motherfucker, I was doing all types of shit. I never would have did that with anybody. I haven't done it since. I'm saying I would have never done that in the first place if meant like there's a certain thing about when you feel a certain way about somebody, but then when the mental part is hooked on too, where mentally she's like a drug, that's what I'm talking about. You probably ain't have that, my nigga. Cause I'm telling you, when you had that right chick, you would do anything with that chick, fam.
Yeah, I mean,
I'm gonna be real. If that chick would have tried to peg me, I probably would have back then.
Watch what you say.
No, I'm not. Joe. Once again, this is me being real, my nigga. Are we pod or not, my nigga? You can be in the safe zone all you want. I'm trying to be real. If that chick back in the day, the way she had me, just like had me like that, I was so in love with that chick, right? She probably could have like talked me into pegging. I'm just saying. But that's my point. That was the first time I ever had experienced love. Ever experienced. It's different when you had that first level of it. And like I said, my nigga, you could be over there and acting macho. You ain't never had it before. That's what I'm telling you.
No, I have.
You ain't never had that level.
I have.
I promise you. You telling me you ain't you ain't never been like, yo, if she say anything she want to do, I'll try it once if she asks me. You ain't never felt like that before?
Well, okay, so here's the thing, because you got to think about it. I've been with the basic ones, so like the past 10, 12 years. Then I met the one I was with last year.
Okay.
And she said, well, let's do some anal.
Yeah, but
here's the thing, I've never done it.
But you talking about to her though?
Yeah, to her. Yeah,
but that nigga, but what dude won't do anal with a chick, my nigga? Every nigga jack off to pornos that are niggas slamming down chicken ass.
I was always iffy about I don't know, but she talked me into. I was like, man,
no
all right,
homo.
let
You
me
ain't
jump.
never jacked off to a porno where they was getting in the ass?
No, yeah.
Nigga, what you talking about? Once again, I said you ain't never experienced no real shit like that, right? Because I can, fam. Trust me, I'm gonna walk into an ideal situation for you, my nigga. You gonna get so viral, right? And I don't want to speak this into existence. I'm gonna stop before we get to the crazy part, right? I'm gonna walk you too close to. I'm gonna walk you to the sun. I'm gonna back off, right?
Oh, fuck.
You gonna get so viral, right? You gonna meet this one chick that's feeling you, but ain't no way in hell you deserve this chick. She's so bad. She into you.
I've been there.
But when you around her, she make you wanna. If this bitch say cut off your whole family, your friends, you'll do it. And that's what I mean. No, I'm dead ass. That's what I mean by you ain't experienced enough yet. Cause there's chicks like that'll literally be like, do this and you'll just do it. You won't question it. You'll do it. You'll be like, I'm done with all them niggas. I'm done with my friends. I'm done with my family. All that. Right? Yeah. And so now it's just y'all, and she'll be like, do this, and you won't even hesitate. And you'll be like, I'll do it because I love you. And niggas go through shit like that all the time with different chicks. That's what I said. You just ain't experienced it yet. Cause old girl had me like that. She was like, oh, I like, you should do this. Like the bitch had me on X one time. And I'm like, what the fuck? So I'm telling you, fam, the chick that has Sprady Gibbs like that chick is the kind of chick. Now you know what? I don't wish that on you to experience that, but it's good for a dude to get that under their belt so that they know how to react to certain chicks. Because a dude like you who's gonna end up, you're gonna end up being followed by millions of people. You know what I'm saying? These chicks gonna be after you. and you gonna fam, and you rather get it done now than have it done later. I'm not saying you gonna end up being Sprady Gibbs, my nigga. But fam, I promise you, it's a different level that I'm talking about right now.
See, that's the thing. I've been in a situation where I'm like, man, there ain't no way that why are you talking to me? Mm-hmm. And there she is right there. I'll let you decide that one.
Oh no, she's straight.
And I was like, what the fuck? Why are you conversating with me?
Well, see, she's straight, but she looks nice. But like I said, there's difference of looking a certain way, and your mental and how you react to her is completely different. Yeah. Because a chick can be fine, but nigga, we see bad bitches all the time. Yeah. Who gives a fuck about that?
I mean, but I drove 5 hours to go see her too.
5 hours ain't shit, nigga.
You right? It ain't shit.
5 hours ain't nothing. No. I drove 10 hours. No, I drove 12 hours to go smash a chick that was so bad. You drove 12 hours.
No, hang on a second.
Just to smash.
You drove 10 hours. You drove 12 hours to fuck.
Just to smash.
Did you at least stay the night?
Nope.
You fucked and then you went back.
She told me I couldn't stay the night.
And you went back.
Fuck, I left. I was happy in the motherfucker.
What the fuck is wrong with you?
So once again, that's why I'm telling you, my nigga. You when you
was she a 10?
Yeah, she was a 10, my nigga.
A 10?
100%. And I would have looked. Fam, let me tell you something.
That's a whole day though of driving.
You tell me that she mentally couldn't have you do anything. That tells me that you ain't found that one yet that can make you feel like that. I've only had it happen once. Well, maybe twice. Well, no, because my wife. Yeah. Like my wife, but my wife ain't like that. She not into shit like that. Yeah. So I got lucky. But normally when you decide to marry somebody, unless you pick the wrong one, you end up getting with somebody who low key could have some control over you, in a sense. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, it's almost like you surrender to them. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's why I say, damn, these chicks is fucking nasty, because y'all out here making these niggas spread their ass cheeks apart and pegging these niggas. These niggas just low key, love you so much that they just want to submit themselves to you. You know what I'm saying? So, and that's why I don't try to judge it. I don't try to judge it. But now you over here putting it out there where the nigga low key might want to commit suicide because of that shit. I'm gonna tell you right now, if niggas call me Sprady Gibbs, nigga, I'm cutting out. I'm cutting all my accounts off, everything. I'm not gonna be on social media.
I'm
ever.
Out of that. He said, "Oh no,
Sprady, bro. Look, I don't wish this on you, but hey, there's gonna be a chick one day. You gonna be like, man, you was talking about this shit. I should have listened, my nigga. This bitch had me do this thing. I don't know what to do. Bitch, but how you eat her ass or something, you gonna be like, what the fuck?
I mean, I ate butt before.
Okay, so ate butt. She gonna eat your butt or something, nigga.
Stop it.
No, I'm beating that ass.
Stop.
I didn't been there. Nigga, I didn't been there. I swear to God, I'm like, ain't no way a bitch gonna eat my ass. Got my shit cleaned up. I'm like, oh shit.
I have a question. Wait, does she care that we talk about this?
I mean, I just already said it. I just said it.
Okay, I was like, how did that conversation come about?
It didn't even come about. She just did it, and I was like, "What the?" I'm like, "Hey, what the fuck?" I'm like, "Hey, what the?" But I'm like, "Hey, what the?" Hey, oh shit! But let me tell you. But once again, when you love that person to where it's like sickening, you just let it ride. I'm like, "Oh shit!" But, I mean, you react. You know what I'm saying? But then after a couple of times of it happening, you already know what's coming, and you just like, man, just get it. Just take it, man. Just take it. You know what I mean? Just get that shit. Get in there. Just get in there. But that's why I'm telling you, my nigga, you cannot, a real nigga cannot tell me that they done been to a certain level of love, whatever with their woman, and can't tell me that they've not been a surrender to their chick. Can't tell me. Because if you telling me, oh, I'm a man, blah, 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 I gotta do that. Wrong, my nigga. That means you ain't found the right one. It means you ain't found the right one. Because the right one make you throw all them barriers away.
So basically, is what. Don't mention the barriers. So what you telling me is basically.
Don't make up no shit though, my nigga. I feel like you reaching already.
No. So what you tell me? Long story short, unless you get your butt, you ain't in love.
No, that's nasty. What the fuck? fuck is you talking? See, I said, nigga, already reaching.
We potting, right?
You making up shit now. Fuck. No, you making up shit.
Oh, fuck.
You probably got some shit that you don't want to expose, my nigga, because you don't want nobody to pod know. What I'm saying is when you in a real joint, you will be submissive with your girl, and she'll be submissive with you. Is what I'm saying.
I've had girls be submissive.
So you've had them be submissive to you, but you haven't been submissive to them. That's what I'm trying to tell you. There's a difference. When you find that right one, if she has some weird kinky shit that she's into, you will do it with her.
Okay, well here's the thing: is being tied down a submissive?
So you've been tied down before?
Fuck yeah, I have.
Explain it.
No.
So you've been tied up or tied down?
I've been tied down to a bed where I couldn't move for shit.
Once again, that's basic shit. I'm talking about shit. Okay, so did you not want to do that?
She said, "Hey, can I tie you up?" I said, "Yeah, go for it."
Not see.
What?
Are y'all catching this shit?
What?
You were ready to get tied up. There's a difference. I'm talking about shit that you don't want to do that you probably would never do.
I've never done before. Like she said, hey,
I said that you normally don't do that you would never do.
I never wanted to be tied because it's like
so
it's like
but
a fear
you said
of
go
mine.
for it.
But it's like a fear of mine, like not having be able to defend myself because I'm tied down. Like it gives me like a fear. Like I'm like fuck nah.
So that
like
could
I'm gonna
be
get taken advantage of.
Okay, so it was with a random chick or what?
No.
See, that's that.
No.
Once again,
no, it wasn't random.
It wasn't a random. No. So y'all just was fucking.
No, I wouldn't say that.
Relationship.
It was like towards that relationship was
So
feelings were involved. Yeah, feelings were involved.
Fam. So this time I'm about to fucking hold your whole shit up.
Oh shit.
You telling me a chick that had a little bit of feelings involved, y'all was fucking, and you never wanted to be tied up, and she got you tied up? That means if you get with the right chick and your head is fucked up with her, like you can't control your mind about that shit, like she got you feeling like you high all the time when you're around her, you gonna read a way more crazy shit than that. I promise you. And hey, let me know in the comments. Let me know in the comments if you agree with that. I promise you, you're gonna be saying yes to the most wildest shit you didn't think you gonna say yes to. I'm talking about everything too. Everything. Tossing salad, all that shit, you're gonna be like, get it. Because you said, nigga, I'm straight down. If it's a chick I'm just fucking with and it's a little bit of feelings, I'm not saying yes to nothing. Nothing. Nope. I ain't say yes to nothing. It ain't just me liking you. Nah, it's gotta be like I can't be without you, and I may say yes.
See, well, she scared the shit out of me too because she's like, I got a surprise for you, and I'm blindfolded at this point too. I'm blindfolded.
Nah, like if we what you just said, as soon as your time, hey, untie me. Don't do that. Don't do that. If I am scared of that, don't do that. Untie it right now. If you let her do it. Oh, that means she could have did way more than that to you, my G. You would have been cool with it.
Stop.
Look, I know what you're thinking. You're thinking about. I'm not talking about pegging. I'm saying other shit. There's more shit that you can do to somebody than pegging and all that shit. I'm just saying, whatever you're not comfortable with, she'll make you comfortable to do.
Well, she scared the shit out of me because she's like, I got a surprise for you, and I said, what? And then all of a sudden, I'm sitting there blindfolded. All of a sudden, I just feel liquid just dripping on my face. And I was like, what the fuck was that? She done poured flavored lube on my mouth, bro.
That's that.
Made me lose my... I was like, wait, what the fuck?
No,
That is
wild.
But what the fuck did you just pour on my face?
The shit you talking about is like being tied up is like actually basic. I'm talking about like really like wild shit. And that's why I said you ain't with bro. When you get a little more experience, I promise you, fam. It don't come like you know what we gonna talk about that shit in the future. We gonna talk about it in the future. It's gonna be a chick, fam. I don't know where she at right now, and if she's watching the pod, go ahead and come over here sooner so you can meet this nigga.
She probably gonna come up in the comments on TikTok. I seen the pod.
Hey, I'm telling you right now, this shit is gonna be wild because when I look at you and you talk about that, I can tell that because fam, I felt sick without the shit. Like when we actually broke up, I was in like the crazy depression.
See, that's how I was last year.
I'm talking about the one you talked about last time.
Yeah. No,
nigga, you wildin'. That was lust.
You think it was lust?
I know it was lust, nigga, because I ain't gonna put y'all shit out. We already talked. We already talked about it last time. You talking about last time? That situation was not that. Yeah.
I wasn't in love with her. I was in love with what she did for me.
Yes, nigga. Yeah. Two different, massively different things.
Yeah.
You were sad. I'm talking about being sick.
Like depressed. Like I can't live without you.
Fam.
Please don't go.
Whatever. Yeah, nigga. Like crying. Nigga, I'm talking about tears.
Please don't go.
Fam.
Snot bumps, snot ropes. Please don't go.
I'm talking about 3-4 months. Just niggas don't even know where you at no more.
Stalking her page, looking at all social media, see who's liking her page, nigga, all types of shit.
If her shit was fire, nigga, you stalked that page for months, nigga. Fuck you talking about?
See, that's the thing. Nigga. I've been split with this one girl for about 8 years now. I'll still go back and look at her shit. What you been up to?
Well, see, you just stalking this bitch.
This man.
You stalking her. Fuck. Nah, you dead ass stalking this bitch. That is not no emotional shit, nigga. That stalking her. I'm gonna tell you how you can always tell when it was one that you had crazy emotions about is because you would have done something with them that was like I would have never did this with nobody else. It's always attached to that person when it's go I would never ever and you would never immediately ready say yes to something. It'd be like they would have to damn near like talk you into it, but nobody else could even think about talking you into it other than that person. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, you know, just from that perspective, you know what I'm saying? Like, but yeah, man, that Freddie Gibbs shit that's just gonna follow him forever, bro. And to be honest, that's why to me, I would be scared to be open with some of these chicks right now. Like, I'd be terrified because as soon as the chick think that you're not cool with them, they're going to put your shit out there or put your video out there. And now you out there with your booty hole out.
Trust me.
Booty hole open.
Trust me. There's plenty of times a woman that messaged me on Snapchat like, hey, I follow you on TikTok. Okay. We ain't having a conversation about anything you want to talk about because I already know what this is about to lead to.
Hey, boy.
I'm very, very cautious about who I talk to. Very cautious.
I mean, fam, look, everybody be cautious until you eat that one. I'm talking, fam. I'm gonna say this one part and I'm done. I'm talking about even smelling them. If you smell their scent,
oh man,
you would like
shiver down your spine.
I'm talking about you a nut on yourself.
Little cream action.
You ain't never, nigga, pre-cum, nigga, accident, nigga. Hey, say what you want, my nigga, but when you get that right one, the most weirdest shit that you like afraid to, nigga, that should have happened. I swear to God. That shit I had. Let me tell you something, bro. Me and my wife upstairs, right? We broke up a few times, and when I broke up with her, or she broke up with me, I don't know which one it was, but we broke up.
You were sick,
and nigga,
niggas in there hurt, hey motherfucker.
Nigga, when I tell
listen to the Purple Rain, huh?
Nigga, when I tell you she went to a different state, she left, to Texas. But before that, we were living together.
Yeah.
She left, and like for a little bit of time, I was smashing. You know, and she knows this. Like I smashed a couple of different. I smashed. I think it was like one person or whatever. It was like blah. It was like whatever, right?
Yeah.
But in that time that she was gone, nigga, it was like. It's like, man, is this life? I swear to God, I was like, I don't want to live this life.
Yeah.
I literally came to that moment where I said, I don't think I want to live like this life. I think I'm good. I think if I can't live without her, I don't even want to be here, my nigga.
Yeah.
Think about that.
Yeah.
Some suicidal shit.
Yeah.
That's why I said, nigga, you know when you found that one that fuck you up? Nigga. I literally called and said, look, I know I ain't shit. I told her I know I ain't shit, but can you give a nigga a shot?
You know you're in love when you know you're in love when you said this. Like, look, I know I fucked up. I know I'm not that nigga, but fuck, baby, take me back.
And I got lucky, and she was like, "Yo, you can come see me a couple times. We can talk about it." And then after that, I was like, "Oh, I'm marrying your ass. You ain't getting away. You stuck with me now. Like, fuck that." But like dead ass, like I literally
and now look at
was sick without her. Nigga.
But now look at you. You guys are living happy. Vibing, cool. Yeah. You got a family, y'all just living life now.
We chilling now, my nigga. So yeah, like I said, you'll know when that happens. And I swear to God, I'm gonna be the first nigga you call because you gonna be like, hey man, you gonna be like, hey man, I feel real uncomfortable right now because this bitch, I can't stop thinking about it, bro. Something wrong with me. Like you gonna think something wrong with you, bro. I swear to God, you gonna think not only is something wrong with you, you gonna think this bitch then tricked you in the making you fall or something like that.
But see, that's how I felt last year, and that's why I can't explain that shit.
Let me tell you the difference between the real shit and the last year's joint. You were high on fame, right? Yeah. She reached out.
That was when I was going like viral.
She reached out.
I reached out to her.
Well, I'm saying you reached out. It was lust from the get go. Then how long after did you find out about the situation? About her situation?
9 months down the road.
9 months. So when you reached out, she already knew what was up. She already knew. She had aimed to play with you the whole time. So if she was smart, she could have made you fall stupidly in love and then did you dirty, then left you. That's why I said it. From your perspective, at first it may have been like that, maybe, but when it's double or when it's both sides, it's different because she would have had more time to make your head spin and go crazy to where you was so falling so deep in love that you wouldn't even know if it was daylight or sunshine or
that's why I was confused because if you ever met her, like you'd be like, why are you fucking with Rick? Like you a normal ass Danville nigga that's just got a little bit of clout on TikTok with a high end lawyer that's probably gonna be a millionaire within the next 2 years. Why is you wasting your time with me?
I don't think I would say that because I've seen bad tens with niggas who are busted, ugly ass niggas, and they say that nigga he's a good talker, like he can talk, and I feel comfortable with him. I've never thought like that. Only time I used to think like that is when I used to was before I actually got in the world and like lived in different countries.
And man, and I'm not gonna lie, we brought that conversation about. I was asking like, why are you wasting your time? Like you was on top. You're on top of your shit. Like you
gotta be careful with that because what that sounds like is you're saying you ain't shit and you shouldn't ever think like that. What it sounds like you're saying I'm garbage. I'm not worth anything. Why are you wasting your time? You never want to talk like that. That sounds wild to me. Think about that.
I feel what you're saying.
Like you're basically telling her you ain't offering nothing. Why are you here? Like all I'm gonna do is pull you down. That's what it sounds like.
Yeah.
So I'm not thinking that. I'm thinking that she saw something she liked, right? I really thought that she just saw a plaything because she never told you that 9 months in. You know what I mean? And that's why I came up with that analogy then. So if she really was feeling you like that on a crazy level, she would have dumped her dude and then made it so deep with you, right? Then she would have had you spray the gibbs.
But you just had to go there again.
I'm fair. It's the only thing I can go back to.
Then explain to them why take time meeting the kids.
Because she didn't think that. Fam, what you don't understand? There might have been something that happened. Remember how you said you weren't supposed to put anything out? Didn't something happen where you almost put something out before?
It was after we split.
So there must. So normally when somebody's hiding a dude, right? Let's say you're hiding a dude or a chick. If you're hiding that person, right? Because niggas ain't shit. You know we ain't shit when we hide.
Well, that's the thing. Her husband knew about me.
But knew about you to what extent?
That she was flying out to see me and all that.
Right, but to what extent? Like y'all got a relationship, y'all fucking all that shit?
Yeah.
So
he was 100% aware.
So he told you that or what?
Yes, I was 100% aware. So
he told you, or y'all had a conversation? So
we never.
If y'all didn't have a conversation, my nigga, I don't believe it.
We never came face to face, but he was.
No. I'm saying, did y'all talk on the phone?
Me and him?
Yes.
Nah, hell no.
So how do you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
She told you that he knows, right? Mm-hmm. Nigga, come on, fam. Are you that naive, bro? You know how many times I told a chick that I was fucking? Oh yeah, my chick know we good. Nigga, she don't know nothing. As soon as nigga actually found out, your ass was done.
I hope you don't see this. He probably gonna be.
Come on, fam. You can't be that naive, my nigga.
That nigga didn't know nothing about you to 9 months in. Not that month 9. Hey, who the fuck is this nigga Rick? Who the fuck is biracial Rick?
See, that's the thing. When he actually found out that she was talking to me,
and she went cold turkey, didn't she?
He was actually following me on TikTok. He blocked me off TikTok. He uninstalled the app, all that.
Once he what?
Once he found out who I was. He's like,
so, you see how crazy this shit is? He just said what? He said he knew the whole. He knew.
That's the thing. He knew he knew when I messaged her, like from the get go.
Sam, but he didn't know all the other shit.
No, like he was
he
trying.
He didn't know none of that shit.
She
told how long has she been telling you that was the thing that he knew?
Before we even met, honestly, because she told me straight up, like, she's like, he doesn't want me to come to Indianapolis and see you.
So, she was telling you that from the get go, she knew y'all was about to fuck all that shit. And then even when y'all smashing, he knew all this shit. But as soon as he actually found out, she just starts backing off with you automatically.
See, this is how he found out. She called me one night freaking out, saying this, that. I was like, what's going on? She has an iPhone, an Apple computer, and he uses her computer. And he's seen all of our messages of us messaging each other back and forth before we ended up meeting each other. And that's how he found out that we were talking. Seeing the messages that we were going to meet up.
That's what she said.
Yeah. Goes back to that's what she said. Yeah, I ain't going to lie.
When I honestly think when he really found out was the time that she started backing away from you.
You think so?
What other reason would there be? You said she met the kids and then started backing off, right?
Because she found out she was pregnant.
Pregnant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did she ever get an abortion?
Mm-hmm.
So, being pregnant, but why does being pregnant matter if you done with your dude? Think about that. Think about how dumb that sounds. If you done with your dude already, y'all about to be done. Why would you need to back up because you're pregnant? Why would you need to get? Why not speed the process and get divorced with them?
Well, what I was told was because they were still legally married. That was what I was told. I was like, oh look.
People, we know when you still legally, fam. I was with my girl and I was still legally married.
You making me hate this girl, bro.
Don't hate her. I'm saying. Be awake. Understand that you got ran game on, my nigga. We all go through it.
Who am I to get run game on though?
Nigga, every dude gets game ran on them, my nigga. You gotta remember something.
But that's how I was confused. I was like, what are you getting out of playing game on me? That's what I was confused about. What are you getting out of it?
What you don't realize is, and that's why I said you guys start talking about yourself like that. As an influencer, as a social media guy. A lot of motherfuckers want to be in your shoes. They want the followers, right?
Yeah.
So if you are perceived as that nigga, every chick will at least give you a shot. They may not be attracted to you or whatever, but the moment they see your page, they're gonna be like,
they see that content.
Yeah,
like,
this motherfucker is slick talking. Let me see what he's talking about.
I'm telling you. So never shoot yourself down from that perspective. So she was like, yo, new plaything, cool. And as soon as he reached out, and the moment it got too much for her to keep it from dude and he found out, that's when she had to cut it off.
You know what? Like I said, I texted you before. I was like, if it happens and she wants to come, why don't we set her down, get her side of the story one of these nights?
So that was when they said she want to come through and fam. Oh, I'm a roaster.
Oh,
I'm not. You know, because here's the thing. Not from a. Did she say she want to come and get on?
Yeah.
What did she say? She said she wants to explain her side, or did she hear us talking about it? Or did she hear us talking about it?
Heard us talking about it.
Okay.
Explain the situation.
I want to hear it. I'm gonna tell you now though. If I hear some holes in that shit, I'm roasting because I really think that she not only was she using you for a plaything. If I'm being honest, she was still. I feel like she was still in a relationship with her dude.
You think so?
100%.
See, that's what my brother said.
She was still in a relationship with that nigga. She might not be in a relationship with him now. Maybe, who knows? Is she still married to him right now?
Yeah.
Why she still married to that nigga if y'all if y'all broke up? Why? Think about how crazy that sounds.
From what I'm
y'all broke up and she's still married to this nigga. Why?
From my understanding, she does her thing, he does his.
Which means that
after playing game on motherfuckers,
They both run the game of motherfuckers. Probably.
They we coming home
I'm telling you,
to the home.
To me, she probably planning to just have sex with you, and that would be it. And then probably when she started having a little bit of feelings, and do started catching on, that's when she's like, all right, I gotta cut this off. It's probably what happened.
But why play a game if you were paying for my fights to come out?
Nah, because nigga, if that's what you do. What are you talking about? If I got bread, I'm gonna fly a bitch out so I can smash her. Nigga, she treats you like dudes treat chicks.
She's treating me like a hoe, didn't she?
Nigga, what you mean? It's normal though.
She treated me like a hoe.
Fam, that you gotta goddamn deal, my nigga. You gotta goddamn deal. For real. Cause whatever you talking right now is crazy. Like, to be flown out is normal, my nigga. Like, everybody gets flown out. You either get driven out or flown out. It's either or, nigga. It's normal as fuck. Super normal at that.
Oh shit.
That's her?
No. Like, you about to be like, hey.
I was about to say, put her ass on the phone, my nigga.
No. But I even went to the bathroom. I was even at their house.
Was he there?
No.
Wow. Why am I not surprised? She says, hey, come on this exact date.
He was actually out of town.
Wow!
In Vegas.
How did I not figure that already?
In Vegas.
Bet money you couldn't come there if he was in town.
I was there when he was in town.
I'm talking about in the house.
Oh no, but
like, cause you was in the house that time, wasn't you?
When he wasn't there?
Yes.
Oh, 100%.
I'm off of that, man.
Oh shit.
You just like, hey, look, hey, there's nothing.
One of these days, I'm gonna let you have the privilege of sitting her down. But all right, let me hear this shit.
Man, I'm telling you, there's what that is super normal. You just ain't. That's why I said you ain't experienced enough. Mm-hmm. And there's nothing wrong with that. You can be 40 years old and have it, but see, I'm different. I've been through so much shit.
So you don't got played too?
I didn't been played hundreds. Nigga, that's what I'm saying. Nigga, you gotta get your game up. Nigga, you done played one time and think nigga, I've been played like 8 to 10 times. Nigga, worse than that. Worse than that. That's why I can see it instant. As soon as I hear it, I'm like, nigga, you gotta run game on. It's easy. Who cares though? Niggas run game on bitches. Bitches run game on.
She just wants some TikTok dick and let it be.
Fam, but you gotta let it go because it ain't. Everybody does it. It's either you running game on somebody or you getting game ran on until you find the right one.
Yeah, me and her cool now though. Like,
that's pretty much.
Like I said, like we chat up every now and then. We cool.
I'm just saying, I don't look at it as taking it personal. It's just, hey, it's experience. Yeah, you know what I'm saying. Mm-hmm. But once you get older, and that's the thing about people who stay stateside who don't really go anywhere. You don't get into enough opportunities. Like in Japan, I experienced so much shit. Germany, I experienced so much shit. When I switched states, I experienced so much shit that made me go, damn, this is fucked up. You know what I'm saying? When you live in a big city, you experience more shit faster because there's so many different chicks for you to go through. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? When you over here, it ain't really that much shit happening in life. You know what I mean? At all. I do want to ask you about this, right? Apparently, there's some shit stacking up against Trey Songz. All these allegations of him smashing chicks and assault. Fam.
Like sexual assault?
Oh yeah.
Oh no.
Here's the thing though, they've been on Trey like this for a minute. They say Trey is literally the next R. Kelly, fam. No. They've been saying this for years. Keke Palmer said that yes.
Not Keke.
Keke Palmer said that she was sexually assaulted by him. Yeah, but nothing sticking to it. But right now, there's so many people coming out.
You can't go for Keke like that. She's like an icon.
Well, no. Here's the thing, though. For Keke, I may be fucking up the paraphrase, but Keke was like, she was kind of, head over heels about the, because it's fucking Trey Songz. Yeah, it's Trey Songz.
Oh yeah. And if I could look like one nigga in the world, I want to look like Trey Songz.
Yeah, 100%.
100%.
But she said that he got extra aggressive, pinned her up against the wall, and was like, "Yeah, you want to fuck me?" Something like that, something crazy. She like, "Hey, what, nigga?"
Damn, he said, "Yeah, you want this, don't you?"
Yeah, like, fuck. What's crazy is I've heard stories of chicks saying that they would look at him and be like, yeah, he is kind of fun. And then as soon as they walk like behind they go to the bathroom, he'll just run up on them, pin them up against the wall, and start kissing them and groping their titties and shit like that, and just be like, you want this shit like that.
No.
Yes, with it, shit like that. So you got to think like, if a chick is just looking at you, my nigga, that don't mean that they want to fuck. They think that you cute. You know what I mean? You look good.
See, that's the thing with the celebrity. I'm not saying men. It can be women too. Some of the men in the industry, they think they're entitled to ass and pussy sometimes. They think they're entitled to it. And that's the fucking issue these days. That's why there's so many allegations going along against celebrities these days.
Yes. Now, I'm not gonna shoot him no bail. I'm just gonna say from a perspective of, I get that he thinks every chick is already wanting to give him the pussy.
Oh, duh.
Because nigga, that's Trey Songz.
Oh yeah.
Like, you trying to tell me that? Like, let's be real. Keke Palmer's gonna let that nigga fuck. She was gonna let him fuck, but she wanted him to be a little bit salty about it, probably. And the shit didn't happen like that. Now, Keke, don't like the Keke Hive. Don't come for me. Keke, I swear to God.
We ain't saying you no bust down or nothing. We know you got some respect for yourself.
Not what I was saying. I'm saying Keke was gonna let that nigga smash, but then he showed her that other side. If he didn't show her other side and he was, courting her and all that shit, she would have got a nigga the panties. For real. It's fucking Trey Songz, my nigga.
Yeah, hang on a sec. Oh, man. Yo. Yeah, I'm in the middle of a podcast. Joe. The dude that's in the podcast. There he is. You want to say hi?
What's up?
All right. Nothing. I'll get a hold of you later. All right, bye.
Is that her?
Hell no.
Who's that?
That's my friend Katie.
Oh, okay.
Nah, this is my friend.
She in Danville?
Nah, but she be in the comments on TikTok.
Oh, okay.
Just all up in the comments.
She be chopping it up?
Yeah, just chopping it up. Always checking in on, make sure I'm good. That's it.
That's a good friend right there.
And guess where she from? Oklahoma?
Part. Where is she right now?
Let me call her real quick. I'll ask her.
Because, maybe she's in a different city right now.
No, she's in...
She's still in Oklahoma?
Yeah, she lives there. She's been there her whole life. Let me ask her real quick. I know you better answer the phone. You just had it.
Just fucking called.
Sir.
Yo, I have a question.
What?
So, Joe's from Oklahoma. What part of Oklahoma you live in?
Tulsa.
Oh, Tulsa. Okay. See, I'm from Oklahoma City.
Oh, shit, the 405.
Facts. Okay.
All right, Katie. That's all I want. I just want to see where you were from.
Boomer sooner.
All right, I'll get a hold of you.
Okay, bye.
All right. Yeah.
Boomer sooner.
No,
all
fuck.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
She cool. She cool people. She cool.
So let me ask you this. Because I don't want to say the wrong shit about Trey, about the situation, because that's fucked up. You nasty, nigga, you need to go to jail, whatever.
I get that, but here's the thing. Like, let's be real, Joe. At the end of the day, 80% of those fucking women that are out there watching him would not have an issue with them. I mean, and I'm not saying that what he's doing is right. It's not.
Is that fucked up that we think that y'all wanted to fuck him anyway, but he just did it the wrong way?
Yeah, he is doing it the wrong way. But here's the thing. 80% of them fucking women would be like, oh, what the fuck? And then be like, you know what? Fuck it. I'll do it anyway. And it's fucked up.
That's fucked
But it's crazy that the woman will actually go for it, though. But then y'all sit there and blame the nigga for what he did. When y'all were at first probably like, no, I don't know. You know what? This is Trey motherfucking songs. Let me get some.
Okay. Wow. You going too far for me. I'm just saying, if he didn't do the rapey vibe or the assault shit he did to court them, I feel like if he changed up his court angle, like how he approached women,
yeah,
they would have still let him hit, is what I'm saying.
Oh, duh.
I think that they would let him hit, period. But when he was like, oh, I'm going to just take it, that's when it got crazy.
Yeah.
But I'm saying they still wanted to fuck this nigga from the get-go because you wouldn't even have been staring at him in the first place.
They throw panties on the stage.
Yes. So That's all I'm saying. I'm not caping for this nigga. I'm not saying.
Oh no, what he's doing is 100% fucked
up. Y'all
up.
asked for it because that's fucked up. The nigga should be in jail if he did whatever y'all said. But I'm gonna let that one go because that shit. I fuck. I'm gonna end up getting in trouble or canceled or something.
Oh fuck.
Let me see what else I got. This shit about the Apple shit. I don't give a fuck about this Apple shit. Talking about a new update that's gonna be like the new Pride celebration and shit like that, like new Pride colors. I don't really give a shit about that.
I know what we can talk about real quick.
What's up?
The punter from Buffalo Bills.
What happened?
About him getting allegedly that he raped that girl, and then found out evidence that he didn't, and he got released last year from the football team.
So is he gonna be able to sue the NFL or team now?
See, that's the thing. I don't actually know, because the fact is, all I really did was release a statement on it, because he got cut last year.
Okay.
And here's the story right here. That's the story right there. My question to you, and like I said, you can have your own opinion to it.
If I'm found not guilty and they is substantial evidence that say I didn't do it, and everybody cut me, I'm suing the team. I'm suing the NFL because my character, my brand, the way I'm viewed, is completely fucked now. Even though everybody knows I'm not guilty, y'all for a year instead of having my back, y'all allowed me to look like that. So I'm suing. However much, because you gotta think, if he's a young guy,
he was,
and I could have had a 10-year contract. I want my whole. I'm suing y'all niggas for a 10-year worth contract.
But see, here's the thing though. This is my question to you. Do you think women should go to jail for false accusation of rape?
So, if it can be proved,
that's what I'm talking about. If it's 100% proof, like you got,
that,
like if I'm the judge,
made up the story.
Like if I'm the judge and you're showing me legit proof that this man was not here, he did not do that, he never touched you. I'm talking about 100% proof that this did not happen. Do you think the woman should go to jail?
Based on circumstance. In his circumstance, she should get at least 10 years in prison. 10 minimum. I'm talking about that should be a federal offense. Because this dude probably just lost like 30 to 40 million because of that. A kicker, a good kicker. He's a good kicker, right? Or
punter, yeah, he was good. Really good.
But if you're the punter, you're the kicker then.
Yeah, he was one of the top punters in the league at his time.
No, I'm saying if he punts, he's the kicker.
Yeah.
How much a good kicker get in the league?
Well, usually I think the minimum for a kicker. I don't think they make the minimum because Justin Tucker got him a good ass contract.
Nah, I'm saying if he's a good kicker, I'm about to do this shit right now, nigga. How much does a kicker make?
So you said 10 years?
Kicker
you don't think that's pushing it, man?
Nah, look.
10 years.
So look, it says the average kicker makes about salary 2.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
Let's look at if you say he was a good kicker. Let's look at the higher levels.
Look at Justin Tucker's salary.
So we got one guy that's making $4.8 million a year.
That's probably Justin Tucker, ain't it?
No. This is Atlanta Falcons kicker.
Oh, the Asian dude.
Yes. Let me see. So let's look at 2.5, right?
Mm-hmm.
2.5. Hold on, let me see. So Justin Tucker makes $6 million a year for kicking. $6 million. Fam, are you trying to tell me that? And okay, kickers have a great shelf life. Like they can go to 40, 45, something like that.
Oh yeah.
So
Jankowski went until he was fucking like 49, 50.
So let's say he was in the league for 20 years, right? $6 million, right, times 20. Mm-hmm. $120 million. You telling me if this chick did this and he's out for $120 million, he could never touch that shit because she fucked him up and she lied. She need to get minimum 10 years in prison. Minimum. That should be a federal offense, bro.
But you're saying
if you can prove it.
Yeah.
Because You trying to tell me that 10 years don't equivalent to 120 million? He lost all that shit, bro. Probably can't get it back. Can't get endorsement. Nothing. And the people ain't even gonna bring him back because the optics are bad.
And you know what? And some people might sit there and say I'm wrong. I feel like even with the 10 years, I feel like you should take another step forward and put them on the sex offender list.
I mean that nah, can't do that because ain't nobody offending nothing. You know what I'm saying? Like you could make a list
for them. You
can make a list for people like that where if something happens, it's cry wolf.
Like false accusation list.
A false accusation, a cry wolf list where if something happens to you, ain't nobody gonna believe you now. You just fucked yourself.
Or yeah.
But I'm talking about minimum is 10 years. Minimum.
But I say it's on your record. Like, say if you go get a job, oh shit. So you accused someone of sexual assault. So before?
That's what I'm saying. Yeah. It's on your record of you falsely accused somebody. Like I said, if they can prove that she lied, they gotta, because you gotta understand something, fam. In that dude situation, if that dude was, if he was making $2-3 million a year. And like I said, them dudes' shelf life, they can go 20 years. You got to take that into account. He could have had $40 to $50 million over that lifetime. He just lost everything because this bitch lied.
Yeah, because you got to think about it. Now he can't go back to the league because now all of a sudden you got new punters coming in, new kickers. Like, man, we don't need you now. Like, hell.
We don't need you. You know what I'm saying? We can get somebody for the cheap. Mm-hmm. So now he just lost everything. Over nothing. He lost all his endorsements, all that shit, because they don't want to be tied to a guy who raped somebody. So she got to go to prison. She got to go to prison, and I'm suing the league for my 20-year run I would have had, and I'm suing the team. I'm suing both of them.
See that
I'm signing my
happened.
NDA.
It happened about 6 years ago. There was a meme that went around. A Baylor football player, Sean Oakman. Okay. It was the dude who's at the. You've seen the meme. He's sitting at the coin toss wearing the Baylor uniform, and he's just fucking ripped. Has a shirt up in the pads, and he's just a fucking monster. He got accused of sexual assault, raping a girl, a couple of days after the bowl game. They said they had proof, all that. He ended up doing 3 years in prison. Ended up coming back after 3 years in prison. Like, he was innocent. Showed proof, showed everything, and then you got to think about it. He was on his way to the league. He was going to be a first round draft pick. First round, easily. He got accused of rape.
Look,
took 3 years of his life.
I ain't gonna even cap. That shit is sad. I don't even want to talk about that shit no more. Like I said,
if you can prove it, I feel like there should be consequences.
That's fucked up, bro. I'm sorry. That shit makes me feel depressed hearing that because these things are just getting taken down and they have no defense against it.
No, because the thing is, once somebody says, "Oh, he assaulted me. He sexually assaulted me." They instantly jump on that.
That's why I said there's no defense
at all.
You have no defense again. That's what I just said. There's no defense. You can't. As soon as it happens, you're fucked. Like you can't do nothing to get away from it. Like you're screwed. So I mean, man, it sucks too because like a lot of dudes will get targeted and all that shit. And I'm gonna tell you what likely happened. He likely was smashing this chick guts out, right?
He's a big dude.
And no, I'm talking about the kid.
Oh yeah.
And they were in love, and then the dude goes, "Look, I'm done with you. This was just a play thing." He admitted that he was just fucking with her, and that was it. And she said, "Oh, you got me fucked up. I'm gonna show you." 100%.
Oh, 100%. Oh, yeah, 100%.
The Freddie Gibbs situation, nigga. As soon as they turn like they wouldn't fuck with each other no more, she threatened to put his shit out there. Like that's what chicks do, fam. Shit is fucked up. Oh, real quick, right?
This dude.
So, he's nah, nigga. You did that shit. Nah, I'm fucked up. It's fucked up, man. It's fucked up. I mean, to be honest, if it came out that he didn't do it, a team should at least give him a shot to do tryouts, though.
But that's
if he hasn't been to tryouts, then
but that's what I'm so confused about. Like y'all had all that evidence to put him in jail. Like how the fuck did y'all not find evidence that he didn't do it till 3 years after?
Because probably it was open and shut case. They do that when they think that the dude probably did it. But what I'm gonna tell you right now, if he hasn't tried to go to any tryouts, then that's his fault.
Now he's a motivational speaker. Like he got out and he's a motivational speaker for people who are falsely accused of crimes they didn't do.
There you go. Yeah. I mean, So apparently, right, there. This is fucked up because we talking about men getting accused of shit. And I'm about to go straight to this.
Oh shit.
There was a poll that went around on Twitter that said, "Who should play the next Snow White?" And it was overwhelmingly for one person. But I'm gonna go over all 4 people. One was Rachel Zinger. One was and these are all like stars. Gal Gadot, she's one woman chick.
Yeah.
Rachel and then Anae Day Arm. Like these are all people that are the stars. The 4th one, and that's overwhelmingly favorite, is Terry Crews. Snow White. And this shit is going viral. Everybody's like, I want to see this nigga in the Snow White joint as the princess.
I ain't gonna lie, give me 10.
Fam, this is crazy because it's like, fam, this a dude. Why y'all want this nigga to be like? I feel like this shit is hilarious, but this is fucked up, bro.
I mean, I'm not gonna hate on it just because of the fact, like, look at Tyler Perry when he plays Medea, or look at Marlon.
No,
look at the
Snow White, my nigga. Are you serious right now? Have you ever seen Snow White?
Yeah.
Oh, are we, bro? It's a white chick, bro.
Oh, have you ever seen white chicks?
Fam,
have you ever seen the Wayne Brothers and the white chicks?
I'm dropping this.
I'm just saying. I'm just saying.
Nasty.
I'm just saying.
What are you talking about?
They can make him a white woman to eat with ease. I'm just telling you with ease.
You gonna have this muscle bound freak as Snow White. This, you know what? I'm off that shit. That's nasty. So Harry, nigga, that's nasty. What the fuck is going on over there, my nigga? So Harry Potter is finally on Netflix. How do we feel about that?
Harry Potter? I'm a huge Harry Potter fan.
So Netflix now.
I love Harry Potter, and I'm gonna watch that shit. I'll fuck with Harry. You don't fuck with Harry Potter?
Yeah, I'm just asking.
I was gonna say, come on now, Harry Potter's the GOAT.
Fam, I remember times where I used to watch Harry Potter on the regular shows, and because there was a back-to-back joint, I would have to sit there and just watch that shit because I knew I wouldn't go ever catch him again, or whatever. So, me and my girl one time, we sat there from the morning till like the next day. We sat there and just fell asleep in the living room watching all the Harry Potter joints, all the movies.
Well, there is one thing I want to talk about, but I know you're not gonna get into it. But I know if I explain the situation, I feel like you'd be like this. Yeah, I can understand why he did that now. Like I get
who did what.
Oh, okay. So WWE, there's this dude by the name. You watch Marvel movies.
Okay.
They're gonna make Captain America the New World Order. There's a wrestler by the name of Seth Rollins. Okay. He's like the top. He's second.
I've heard the name before him.
He's actually in the movie, and people are hating on him because they feel like he's doing the same shit like The Rock, John Cena, and all them. He's going Hollywood. See, that's the thing. Because he's talked about for the past 15 years how he's always about WWE. Like, this is his home, this is where he belongs. This is what he wants to do. Yeah. But he's also made interviews that he's always feel like he's always going to be number 2 because Roman Reigns, everyone knows who that is. He's the guy, like, in the business. Like that's the top notch. Like, you're always, like how John Cena was always the top person. Who was always second? Edge, Randy Orton. No matter what you guys do in the business, John Cena is always going to be that top guy. No matter what you guys do. That's how Seth Rollins was. And now people are hating on him because he said, if I'm always going to be the number 2 guy, why am I still here? Like, why do I feel like I got to be underappreciated? So I'm going to go start making movies, and now people are hating on him for it. If that was you in that situation, like, you always feel like you're always going to be number 2, but you push yourself, because everyone knows when it comes to who's the best guy in the business, Seth Rollins is the best wrestler in the world. I don't care what nobody says. He's the best wrestler in the world. But if you don't feel like that, would you do the same thing as, if y'all ain't going to appreciate me for my greatness, I'm going to go to Hollywood and do my movies then. Would you do it, or would you stay? Would you just take the whole? I'm just gonna stay number 2 my whole life.
What's wrong with number 2?
See, that's the thing you don't understand. Seth Rollins is not a number 2 guy. If you actually sat here and watched this, dude, you'd be like, "How's this nigga not the top guy in the business?"
I'm willing to bet he making number 1 money.
Oh, 100%.
The number 2 shit to me, it ain't real. Like, if I'm making number 1 money, nigga, I'm number 1.
And see, that's the thing, because they made a couple weeks ago, Triple H came out and said that they're making a new World Heavyweight Championship for someone like, because Roman Reigns is part-time now, and he's not really on TV that much. So they want to put it on Seth Rollins, but now people are iffy about putting it on him because they feel like, why are you going to put it on him if he's going to be a part-time and just start going to do movies and doing Hollywood now?
I mean, I would give somebody part time, and I would let them have the belt for sure. Just hey, make sure you put in your schedule where when we because a lot to me a lot of shit's script anyway.
Oh yeah.
So I'd be like, yo, hey, we gonna have you do this. Be here this time. Boom. That's it.
Yeah, but
you got a championship.
People hating on him because he's always doing radio podcasts. Because when they're on podcasts, they're not in character.
Yeah.
They're talking.
If they're hating on him, that means he's doing a good thing.
You think
in
so?
My opinion,
you think so?
And to me, when somebody tells me, "Oh, but you're in second place," but am I making bread? I don't give a fuck.
Yeah, because when they're doing podcasts, like they're not in character. They're talking from the heart, like how they really feel about each other. And he sits there and talks. He's like, I don't like Roman Reigns because I don't like what he stands for. I feel like he just doesn't love the business anymore. He doesn't love this business. But then he goes ahead and does what he's doing.
If I'm making movies and I get to do my what's name, I don't even care about the second place. It's probably something that that people make up that I don't even really care about because I'm making bread. I'm providing for my family. Like it'd be different if I was number one and I only get I get paid to reflect that. Because most of the time, the shit is, like I said, to me, I think it's scripted. You're supposed to win. You know what I'm saying? So, if that's the case, why would I even care? Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? Well, I know it's scripted. I'm getting paid to put on the act.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, from that perspective, I don't, It wouldn't bother me in the slightest. Not a iota. Especially if I'm getting the bread from the WWE and I'm getting movie bread, shit.
Marvel, because the Marvel movies are paying.
Paying bread. Niggas is making $100.
He's paying to be. I guess he's the main villain in the movie.
Yeah, bro.
So I know he's getting money. And then
I wouldn't even. To be honest, I don't even think he cared. I mean, I don't think he cared to the point to where he probably like, why y'all even talking about this shit?
Or he's like, you know what? I'm just tired of feeling like I'm just underappreciated. I'm gonna go do what the fuck I want to do.
Once again. What to you think number two makes you feel appreciated? I've never met a number two that felt appreciated. Never. Second thing, if you're number two, that means you're getting paid a crazy amount of money.
That's what you're saying, yeah.
Why you the only real way you can feel unappreciated is if you don't have the money. If you're not getting paid your value.
Yeah.
So how?
Because I can see what you're saying. Because back in the day when it was Rock and Steve Austin. To me, there was never a number two between those two. Y'all the two motherfuckers in this business.
And that's why I said it's made up. Because I never thought of them as one or two. I thought both of these niggas is the nigga.
Like y'all the two niggas that run this shit.
I just thought it was a few of them that was that nigga.
Undertaker, Triple H, Kurt Angle.
That's what I'm saying. I thought all them niggas was like,
y'all niggas in that shit.
I once again, that's why I said it's made up. And I don't think it's real. Because if he getting paid, he probably like, I'm getting paid. Yeah. You know what I'm saying?
And then there's another thing that's going around wrestling is Randy Orton. I don't know if you heard that story.
No, I haven't.
He's last year he had a back injury, and he got hurt, and then he had to have back surgery. Doctor told him straight up, 6-7 months you'll be good to go. It just made breaking news just 2 days ago that his dad, Cowboy Bob Orton, back in the day, that he did an interview and he released the news that the doctor told Randy he's training, getting bigger, getting stronger because he wants to make a comeback.
Right.
The doctor told him, I think it's best that you don't go back in the ring ever again. And now it's like making news all over around Twitter and all the wrestling world that they think that his career is over.
I mean, if it's for safety, fam, then you gonna have to just take the L.
And I get that, but you gotta think some of them guys like Randy Orton, like those guys, that's all they know. Like their business, what they know is that wrestling ring.
Look, you either be smart or dumb. If you wanna, it's almost like a nigga that's playing NFL that got cracked in the head a couple times. Mm-hmm. You know you're gonna have CTE. If you want to deal with that and you want to go crazy and probably end up killing somebody in the future, like some of these guys that got CTE that they had in the past, go ahead, by all means, do that shit. But if a doctor's saying, and here's the thing, doctors can give you updates. If they're saying, yo, this shit gonna be fucked up, you gotta chill. I don't care if that's been my everyday life. I'm gonna just do it, and I hope I was smart enough to at least have some shit set up or have some kind of foundation going to where I got maybe people where I can be their agent or something for the WWE, something
like backstage,
so I can still make some bread. Or nigga, you should be a big enough household name to where you can just go over there, be a guy that's commentating,
or like a manager,
or be the theatrics guy where they just put you in scenes so you can get paid. Like there's so much you can do.
Meet and greets, like you can still go like the meet and greets and all that.
Well, I'm just saying in general, like you know how like they used like the behind the scenes joint where like The Rock would be there talking to him, and then the dude would be like, "What the fuck?" And then they had these like little skits.
Yeah,
I'm saying you can be that dude. Like you can still be a part of it.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to just cut sling load and everything's done.
I think more than anything, I think he needs to take time because look at Edge. Remember he had that spinal injury where he had to retire like at age 35, and then 10 years down the road, they told him like, hey. They told him he'll never wrestle again, like ever. Like you're never gonna be able to get in that ring again. And then 10 years down the road, they said, "No, I think you're good to go."
But see, you gotta remember though, medicine had evolved since then. You see what I'm saying? Yeah. So there might have been some kind of spinal joint that they could do where they could change some shit now that they couldn't do before. So he wait 5-6 years. Maybe there's some update that goes, "Yo, we could low key give you this procedure right now. It's high risk, but you might be able to be alright doing your shit."
Yeah. I hope he's good, man. I hope he makes it.
Did you hear about that shit with Rick Ross? Who was that? My girl? Or is that my son?
I have no idea.
You don't see nobody?
No, I don't see nobody.
You just hear that shit, right?
Yeah, I'm freaking out.
Freaking out too.
Oh shit, scared the shit out. She just came around the corner, scared the shit out.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, she came around the corner so fast.
Some fucking monster here. Oh my god. Oh, I'm just hearing plastic noise. I'm like, yo, that baby my girl, because if it's not, it's a fucking ghost. Rick Ross said he gonna run for the mayor of Fayetteville, fam. Gonna run for the mayor.
Fayetteville, North Carolina?
I think Fayetteville in Florida, because he in Florida.
Oh, yeah.
So
he's from down there.
So, look, I know this shit is crazy. That the idea of Rick Ross running for mayor is crazy, right? I know that's crazy. But let's just sit here and be honest for a second. This nigga is a fucking business mogul, my nigga. All right? He runs very successful businesses, very successful chains. I mean, multiple.
Don't he own a part of Cookies? Dispensary?
Like I believe so.
Yeah.
Like he's been running Wingstop. Well, I feel like you let this nigga run as mayor, fam. Y'all gonna have some big changes. Great for the people. I feel like, in my opinion, I'm here for it. I gotta be honest. Like I'm here for it as long as he takes a business approach to helping this job.
That's the thing. Rick Ross also evolved as a person from when he became as a rapper. He evolved as a person because I've seen this man be a rapper to a businessman. So I feel like it'll be good.
So let me ask you this, right? Because this segues to my thought when I see this shit. What celebrity / rapper would you want to be the mayor of your town?
I thought you were gonna say president of the United States.
America, because I mean, president's crowd kind of crazy. The mayor of your city or whatever. What would you or your state? Because the mayor is the state or the mayor is the city?
I want Pritzker out anyway.
No. I'm saying like, is the mayor the person that runs the city or the state?
City. The governor runs the state.
Okay, so what mayor would you want for your city? Or what rapper would you want as your mayor?
To get Mayor Williams up out of there, who would I pick?
Because I mean, of course, you can't pick no piece of shit rapper.
Oh no, you can't pick like or someone that's like they ain't got common sense.
What rapper would you go? Yeah, man, I want that nigga for sure.
Honestly, man, as a business approach, give me. I ain't gonna lie, Chance the Rapper.
What?
Yeah.
Why?
I feel like he has a good business because like all the TV shows and all the promotion he has, I feel like he'd be good like when it comes to business, like the business perspective.
Chance the Rapper?
Yeah. Or if I go old.
No bird Chance the Rapper?
Why you judging?
Bro, I don't all the options.
I can't fucking wait to hear your fucking answer. I had another one.
Okay, let me hear that.
Or I'll probably go Nelly.
Oh, okay.
I'd probably go Nelly.
Why Nelly though?
Why? I mean, who doesn't love Nelly?
The shit I'm hearing is wild.
Who doesn't love Nelly, bro?
You ain't gonna pick nobody who's good at business?
Nelly.
What the fuck is going on right now? Nigga, you gonna pick nigga. You go from Chance Rapper to Nelly. Fam, look.
Well, you're saying rappers, man. It's kind of hard to just pinpoint like what.
You know what I'm going with?
Who?
Jay-Z, nigga. What the fuck are we talking about right now? This nigga has created billions of dollars. If he becomes our joint, we gonna become maybe the most competitive city in the entire United States. The city's gonna grow probably faster. We'll probably have a football team and a basketball team.
You went for the top dog.
Nigga, you could have picked him before me.
You went top dog.
You could have picked him.
Like you went God mode, like Jay-Z, Dre. You went Snoop. Okay. You went fucking God mode.
All them dudes you just named, you could have picked them. I'm saying, give me your, because I'm look. When I look at,
why the fuck did I say Chance the Rapper?
Nigga said Chance the Rapper. Nigga,
why the fuck?
Nothing about Chance Rapper tells me business acumen. Nigga.
Why the fuck did I say Chance? Why did that nigga pop in my head when you asked me that?
Yo,
that nigga randomly popped in my head when I said that.
That nigga really said that shit too. Chance the Rapper. Yeah. What, fam? The reason why I was going with that is because I look at Rick Ross as an actual business mogul. So you picking Chance the Rapper means what? What ties Chance Rapper to Rick Ross, nigga? Business wise, what has Chance Rapper done?
Does Rick Ross host TV shows? Is he a judge on X Factor?
He's getting paid for hosting shows, my nigga. He don't own the show, my nigga. There's a difference. There's a fucking difference, bro. Look. You could have even said Nick Cannon. I would have been like, okay. Because Nick Cannon owned shows, nigga. Owned them. He still owns shows.
Can I change my answer?
And then you go to Delhi. Nigga, what?
Can I change my answer?
You want a tip drill? What is going on? Bro, look. That's wild. I gotta be honest. Yes, change. Give me another one. Give me another one.
If I'm gonna go top dog.
Give me some confidence, my nigga.
Confidence. All right.
Fuck.
You know what? Give me. I'm gonna go out the color zone a little bit. Give me Eminem.
Okay. What businesses does Eminem run?
Mom's Spaghetti in Detroit, Michigan.
Hey, bro,
Fam, you literally had the easiest layup and you went for Eminem, my nigga. Why? You already said Dr. Dre. That would have been a perfect answer. He's already came up with shit, ran businesses, my nigga. You went with him, my nigga. Nothing about Eminem tells me business, my nigga. The crew that he tried to have, he fumbled the bag on them niggas, remember? Joe and them niggas, remember?
Oh yeah.
He had that group. He fumbled that shit. Like, I ain't trusting a nigga with business. Like, what the fuck? I'm not trusting him as my mayor, bro. At all. Every nigga got beef with him. He gonna make a rap diss song about them. The whole city, nigga. Fuck that.
Chance the Rapper, Nelly to Eminem.
Fam, I don't know what that shit just happened with that nigga, but that.
But you said rappers. It's hard to pick a rapper.
Bro, you could have.
Like, you could have picked any celebrity. Like, if you said any celebrity, I would have had better answers.
You could have went with Ice Cube, my nigga. Ice Cube owns so much shit.
You do.
Like, what are we talking about right now? Like, what are we you could have went with Nas, my nigga. You could have went with
Ain't Nas dead? I'm serious. No, that's Nate Dogg. Nate Dogg dead.
Bro, what?
Is he?
Nas, bro. Bro, stop fucking with me, bro. You doing too much.
I'm not.
Bro, you trying to tell me Nas is dead, bro. You wildin'. You fucking wildin' now, bro. Relax. Nas is not dead,
It was
bro.
Nate Dogg I was thinking of.
Damn. What's... Hey, Nas dead now? Bro, no.
I got him and Nate Dogg confused.
Oh, my God. No, there's a lot of rappers that go into straight business mode. Like, To be honest, it don't even have to be that. It could be any sports, whatever. Any sports do, whatever. But I'm just saying in general. Like, you... Bro, Chance the Rapper is crazy as a first answer, though. Like, the fact that you said that is mind-blowing. Is he like your favorite rapper or something?
No, I just like his judgment on the show X Factor. I like his judgment. So if he can judge who's
so because he's... You telling me...
Yeah, I feel like he has good judgment.
Because he was a good judge on X Factor, you want that nigga to be your mayor?
I trust his judgment. I trust his judgment.
Yo, hell no, that's crazy.
Any man that can sit here and blindly react to a woman or a man singing and be like this, you know what? I like his voice. Let me go ahead and pick him. I trust his judgment.
Yo,
if I could trust,
that's your mayor.
I'll trust him in my life too.
Oh, fam, I'm done. I can't. I'm done. That's wild, bro. Look,
that's gonna be a viral clip.
That's going crazy. That's going viral, my nigga. I don't care what nobody say. That's going viral.
Oh.
So, I want to read this fan question before we go into sports a little bit.
Fan question?
It's one question that I kept getting. Actually, another fan question was about the Freddie Gibbs and how I felt about it. And that's why we kind of talked about it for a little bit. I didn't mean to go that deep into it, but so the question was, yo, can you talk about Genuine and why he keeps falling down the stairs and shit since he smashed your girl? Well, nigga was hating. Nigga. You forgot about Genuine?
Genuine?
I told you, Genuine popped my girl before back in the day.
I forgot about that.
Yes.
You said falling down. So I thought you were talking about this nigga falling on stage.
So the nigga messaged me talking about, hey yo, why the nigga that popped your girl keep falling down the stairs and shit? And I'm like, nigga, what the fuck? Like, that was his question. He's like, and I knew when he said nigga pop your girl, why did nigga keep falling down? I'm like, fuck, he's talking about Genuine. So I went and looked it up. And that nigga really is, he keeps falling down.
He clumsy ass nigga,
just
bro.
keep falling down. And at first I was like, nigga, I don't care about that shit. But then I'm like, hold on, nigga. Y'all niggas ain't gonna be just throwing that shit like, hey, the nigga that popped your girl at me, nigga. Like, that's, hey, put some respect on the nigga, man. That's a Genuine. But, fuck that nigga. I hope he fall down the stairs, nigga. What the fuck? I hope he fall down the stairs, bro. Like, nigga, look. I don't give a fuck about Genuine like that. Like, but he need to sit his old ass down somewhere. Sit down and sing at some point. Like, sit your ass down. Mm-hmm. That's all I'm talking about. Like, I don't care about it. I just thought I was, I'm gonna write this shit down because niggas out here making jokey jokes. Cause I admit that my girl got smashed by Genuine. No. Like, hey yo, old dude that smashed your girl, my nigga. That nigga fell downstairs again. I'm like, what? What the fuck you talking about? And I'm like, oh, Genuine.
Wait. Is this a past girlfriend or is this the
No, this is my wife, nigga. Right here that you just saw. This is not when we was together. I'm saying this is before then.
Like when he was like hot and all that
when
shit.
When he was hot though, yeah. So no, but I'm saying that the nigga was cracking a joke, like a funny. I'm like, oh, you know what? I'll put that on there and like ask me how I feel about it. And the nigga just old though. Like he need to sit down.
Cause his ass be drinking when he's on stage.
He need to sit. He went in there, just fell back down. I'm like, bro, you need to sit your ass down, bro. Like, if you can't do the regular shit, just go sit your ass down, fam.
I have a question. Mm-hmm. So, would you be mad if who's your favorite celebrity? Like who do you like
right now
idolize on this earth?
I don't idolize anybody, but I mean, who would I say is that nigga?
Like if you could pick one person to come sit down on this podcast and you have a full conversation with, who would it be?
A dude?
Yeah.
Probably either like Idris Elba or let me see.
Because mine's Kevin Hart.
I do like Kevin Hart. I like Kevin Hart a lot, actually. Yeah, let's go Kevin Hart.
See, I got asked that before, because I got asked that before. They said, "Would you be mad if Kevin Hart smashed your bitch?" And I'm like, I don't know, cause like, do you confront the man or or are you like happy like, man, I fucking the same bitch as Kevin Hart, man, I ain't even mad at it.
No, but there's got to be context. You just can't say if Kevin Hart smashed your chick. There's got to be context. Did he smash before you? Did he smash after you? Like are y'all together right now and he smashed? Like there's, you know what I'm saying? It can't just be if he smashed your girl. Okay, did I know her when they smashed? So give me more. You gotta give me more context before I can answer a question like that.
Let's spice it up. Let's say she cheated with Idris Elba.
Okay.
Would you get
she
mad?
Cheated with Idris Elba, right? Okay. Was I cheating beforehand?
No. Let's just say.
Well, see, that's different because if I wasn't cheating, right? If I wasn't cheating,
like it was a would you be like the celebrity pass? Like, oh, that's cool. Like that's Idris.
Nah, I can't.
Yeah, going.
No, because if I was being super faithful, it don't matter who it was. I ain't letting it slide. But if I was cheating and she found out and then she did it, nigga, it's Idris Elba. Nigga, hey, you got me back. You got your leg back.
I can't top that one.
Ain't no. You want to top it?
No.
No, I'm saying you want to compete with the cheating.
No.
What the fuck is going on?
I'm just saying, like, damn.
No, like, nigga, if I cheated and you did the same thing, like, hey, that's it. It's Idris Elba. Hey, I'm sorry.
Are you still a fan after that?
Of him?
Yeah.
Nothing he could do to make me not be a fan. Nothing, my nigga. Like, if he smashed her, and we were together afterwards, and I was cheating beforehand, I would be honored that my chick was that level where Idris Elba would want to smash her, or Idris Elba.
Damn.
100%. Keep in mind though, if I cheated and she did it like after I cheated, you see what I'm saying? There's a difference. Yeah. If I am being faithful and she does that, no, we're done. Period. We're out. There ain't nothing to come back from it. Cause I'm being faithful. But most niggas fuck up anyway. So, you know what I'm saying? If I fucked up and you did that, I'm bitch. Hey, look, I'm sorry. I did that. I'm glad you guys are doing it at your system. Let's have a fresh start. But nigga, hey, my bitch, nigga, shit. I got the baddest bitch on earth, nigga. Idris Elba wanna fuck her, nigga. Idris Elba wanna fuck her. You know what I mean?
I like that answer.
Idris Elba wanted to smash, my nigga, for real. So that's my thing. Same thing with Kevin Hart. But it's gotta be under that context. If it's not, I'm not.
I feel you.
Cause a lot of niggas be like, I don't care if I cheated, you can't do nothing. And them niggas I think are weird. Like, how is that possible when you're out here smashing these chicks? Mm-hmm. You can't get mad that your chick did the same thing when she probably found you smashing this chick in your video. You smashed the chick in the phone. Mm-hmm. You know what I'm saying? So she going out there mad because you did what you did. You can't be saying, no, you can't be cheating, bitch, you fucked up. Nah, nigga, you get the ones that's fucked up. Yeah. You better do the shit. Mm-hmm. So let's go ahead and close this shit out and talk about some sports real quick. Mm-hmm. We'll try to talk about some sports real quick. Nigga, it's been a lot that's happened since we sat down last time. So make sure everything's cleared out first. Okay, we talk about Terry Crews, all that shit. This nigga said he want to see Terry Crews and Snow White. That is crazy. Oh, so real quick, the Suns, the Sixers, and the Bucks fired their coaches, my nigga. Mm-hmm. All had winning seasons. Yeah. How do we feel about that?
Let them go.
What?
Let them go.
Why?
There's no fucking reason. I'm sorry. I'm still sticking to the fact that the Suns. There's no reason why the Suns should have got their ass beat like that.
They made it to what was it? It wasn't the conference, was it? No, it wasn't the conference. It was what do you call it? Pre-conference? What do you call it before the conference finals?
Semis.
Semi-conference finals. They didn't have no bench, and we gonna fire this nigga when we can get a bench next year. You subscribe to that?
Yep. Get his ass up out of there. Now, Doc Rivers, I don't agree with. I don't agree with that one.
You telling me right now, you don't agree with the Sixers firing, but you agree with the Suns? When Doc been doing this shit? This nigga that had so many.
I knew he was gonna talk about that. I knew
had so many
leads, 3-1 leads. I knew he was gonna bring this shit up. I knew he was gonna bring that shit up.
You gonna say the Suns should have did say that calmly. Explain.
I can't agree with everything you fucking say. God damn it.
No, I want to hear an explanation of how the Suns shouldn't have been fired and the fucking Sixers shouldn't have been fired.
You know why? You know why there's...
I'm listening.
There's two fucking reasons why that Suns player should have been fired. Because you have fucking Kevin Durant, you have Devin Booker. That's your fucking reason right there.
Fam, you can't win unless you got a full squad, my G. Okay, so tell me why you shouldn't fire Doc Rivers then. How about that? Don't worry, I'll wait.
Oh, bye. See, I knew you was gonna use that fucking argument against me about him blowing all them fucking leads because I seen it ever since 2015. That nigga's been blowing it.
The Celtics, he's blowing. He's blowing it everywhere.
I know. I seen it. I seen it on Twitter. They had a timeline.
I'm telling you should have fired the Sixers coach. You should have fired Doc. You shouldn't have fired the Suns coach. You shouldn't have. The reason why you shouldn't have fired the Suns coach is because they didn't have a bench. You had them niggas going against the Nuggets, and Devin Booker and Kevin Durant had to play damn near the entire game to have a shot. Next year, you make some trades, run it back, and then you fire it if they don't make it to at least the Western Conference. Yeah, that's it. I didn't see anything in there that made me think that that he needed to be fired. Not for real.
Do you feel like the Bucks coach should have been fired?
Fuck no, them niggas won a ring like a year ago.
That's what I was gonna say. Like they just want a ring.
I'm gonna tell you right now, this little microwave society bullshit is scary as fuck because you literally, it's just like this shit. I believe I had this thought in my head I was gonna talk about too when it came to Ime Udoka. These niggas put this niggas. You remember that shit, right? The Celtics, they put his business out, and now he got hired by Houston. Mm-hmm. Fam, he was the identity of Houston to me. And y'all got rid of him. That's why they've been struggling the whole time until just now when they beat the Sixers. But they almost got beat by Atlanta, fam. Mm-hmm. So, I mean, this coaching firing thing is weird to me, especially when you firing a coach who literally just, not only did he have the win, fam, Giannis was hurt, bro.
He was.
So we're holding that against coaches now? Like, the only person I think that should have been fired out of all three coaches is one person.
Doc Rivers.
Doc Rivers. That's it. He the only one that should have been fired. Everybody else should have had one more year. One more year. And old dude from the Bucks should have never been fired. Nigga, you got us our only ring within 40, 50 years, my nigga. Yep. You ain't going nowhere. Like, you got a locked in position, my boy. You locked in.
And honestly, that might cost them Giannis in the future.
I mean, who knows? I mean, I feel like Giannis would have. I feel like Giannis has enough cachet for them to come to him and they say, "Yo, are you cool with us firing him?" And he'll be like, "Yeah, do what you gotta do." So if he would have said no, they wouldn't have fired him. So that was my thought about the firing thing. I thought that was really, really weird and interesting at the same time. Like all these dudes getting let go. So I was wrong about my Warriors pick. You forgot about that already, didn't you? I was wrong about my Warriors pick when I watched them play.
Bully ball.
You could tell that the shit that happened with Draymond Green and Jordan Poole actually lingered the whole season. The whole season. Mm-hmm. Jordan Poole was garbage. Draymond Green was garbage. Klay Thompson was garbage. The only dude that was even doing anything in that was Steph Curry. And when they started putting Steph Curry, making sure they do the switches on him to make him defend, it was over, fam. It was over. Like Steph is great, but Steph ain't able to hit that level to where he can solo universe a motherfucker, like single-handedly, like a LeBron can when he was young. Remember how like LeBron in Cleveland? When you that good, you can just by yourself beat a team with no help. Just you can out rebound everything. So they ended up losing, and now you got the Lakers versus the Nuggets. And what did I tell you?
Game 1 was fire.
What did I tell you about that? I said who gonna win? I think you
said Nuggets, but don't act like the Lakers gonna give them a game.
No. The Lakers could have won, but only why to me, only why they could have won is because I saw the Nuggets was taking their foot off the gas around third.
Not even that. Also, a bunch of them shots they were making was a fucking bullshit shots.
It was crazy shots, but that's how it is when you're in a home game. Keep in mind though, did I not tell you about the elevation? Them dudes was talking about that shit the whole game about the elevation, and I said that's gonna be an issue. Now this next game shouldn't be an issue because they've been there long enough. Their bodies switch over.
Also, you gotta think about it. I think towards the end of that, like going about halfway through the fourth, LeBron and them started picking up the pace. Like, all right, they started figuring stuff out. We know, and that's why I feel like this next game, I'm honestly taking the Lakers by 20.
Nah, they're not gonna win. Nope, because I'm gonna tell you why they're not gonna win, right? And I'll put some money on this shit. I'm gonna tell you why. The Lakers blown an opportunity. The Lakers should have won this game. But now
I don't think they did. I think they're taking this next one.
No, I'm saying the game they should have won was this one. They're not gonna win the next one. The reason why is because they just showed all their cards of what they could possibly do. Now they're gonna be ready for it. I'm gonna tell you why they should have won it and why they blown the opportunity. You had Jokic about to foul out. You had Murray about to foul out. You had Brown about to foul out. You had Gordon about to foul out. These niggas all had 5 fouls. You couldn't get these niggas foul out. If they all would have fouled out, the game would have been done. So you would have stole one. They're gonna know the game plan coming into this next game. Now they're gonna play a different brand of ball. They're gonna already know what's coming, and if the Lakers can't adjust to that, it's over.
But who was the difference maker in that game though?
The difference maker was Jokic.
Yeah.
And
I feel like if they can, I feel like the Lakers are gonna figure it out. If they can shut him down,
you gonna figure out Jokic?
You can't. That's the thing. But I feel like
are we talking what?
But there's a couple things I've shut him down.
I'm just gonna have to happen. LeBron gonna have to guard him the whole, or AD gonna have to guard him the entire time and not worry about scoring.
Mm-hmm.
You're going to have to guard him from the whole joint, which they're not going to do it. They're not going to be able to do it because LeBron is older now. He don't want to focus too much time on it. That's why he gives people so much room. Same with AD. AD don't want to guard him head on. And that's why Jokic was punishing his ass at first.
Mm-hmm.
He wants to pull up as a double team. And that's when he started getting blocks, when he started doing double team. But if they do that again, with that little dude he had up on him, he gonna punish that shit. He gonna hit him with a fadeaway or something. But it made me think when I watched that game. Like, was it last night or was it?
It was last night.
Can we crown Jokic as the best player in the NBA right now? Can we say he's the best? Can we say he's the alpha omega? Because I'm gonna tell you right now, watching him get that damn near 40-point triple double, which he's done multiple times in the playoffs, it made me think to myself, this nigga is the best in the league. Of course, you go with Giannis, right? Giannis right now has the crown. But I'm saying, watching him do this, I feel like if I swap Giannis out with Jokic, Giannis ain't doing what Jokic doing, my nigga.
And you're probably right. You're probably right. But I'm not gonna call this man the best in the league. No.
Who you going with the best in the league right now?
Listen.
The number one. Acho. Alpha Omega.
Jokic, I'm gonna tell him like this.
Who the best? Who your best?
Who's the best in the league?
Who's the best in the league right now?
I'm gonna go with Giannis.
Yeah, I'm with you. I'm saying Giannis is that guy, but I'm saying if I put like this, if I put Jokic on the Bucks, they could win a ring. They could have won a ring this year. If I put Giannis on the Nuggets, I don't know if they could win a ring this year.
The reason why I'm not buying the whole Jokic ordeal is because at the end of the day, all I see, you know who I like see, like about his stats and all that. No, I see James Harden back in his prime. No, listen, you getting all the. You're great in the off season. I mean, in the regular season, you're even great. You're having great playoff moments, but you're not winning the fucking ring that you need to put yourself on top.
You just brought the wrong person for that, Mike.
No, listen. I need him to win the ring. If they win the ring this year, I will call him the best player in the league. I need him to win that ring.
What you're saying, but the person you brought up is where I have a huge problem.
James Harden wasn't like that for like a 2 or 3 year span.
James Harden ain't never been a guy you can depend on ever. Name a moment that James Harden.
No, not depend on. I'm talking about when it came to like them triple doubles, like when like it came.
I'm not talking about
60s.
I'm not talking about stats. I'm talking about that nigga like that can alter a whole team. That's why I said if I switch him out with Giannis, that's why I made it very clear. If I switch out with Giannis right now, he can take the Bucks to a championship and win the ring.
Okay, but think of it like
you
this.
You brought up James Harden, a nigga who flake every time it gets to a situation.
Houston Rockets. I'm talking about Houston Rockets. James Harden.
Nigga, Houston Rockets. James Harden was winning against Golden State, and then when Chris Paul got hurt, he disappeared.
Okay.
I'm saying Jokic would not disappear. Jokic would give you a chance.
Are the Rockets number 1 seed without James Harden? Are they the number 1 seed those 3 years in a row without James Harden?
No, I mean no, but that's system. That's not. I'm saying Jokic is the system. Harden wasn't the system. That was the coach.
Harden was that guy, dude.
No. Harden was the guy, but it was the system. Remember, Coach D'Antoni ran the same system in Phoenix with Steve Nash before Steve Nash became Steve Nash. Before Jason Kidd became Jason Kidd. If you remember, Steve Nash was playing, and then when he's about to when he's about to get the league, he wasn't about to get the league. He was switching teams. He met D'Antoni in Phoenix. All of a sudden, Steve Nash was getting triple doubles, the highest numbers. That's why he got his MVPs, my nigga, because of D'Antoni. He got 2 MVPs because of that.
And Joker's got 2 also.
Fam, but he ain't got no coach like D'Antoni. I'm saying Jokic is the system. I'm saying Harden and Nash played in the system. Mm-hmm. 2 different things. The moment that D'Antoni, or he wasn't playing with D'Antoni, we see Harden do what now? Nothing. Because he needs a coach. I'm saying Jokic almost played the whole game last night. Almost the whole game. Yeah. He is the system. But that's why I compared him to Giannis, because to me, Giannis is the system as well. You can't win games without Giannis. Can't. So you bring up crazy. James Harden is crazy.
Oh fuck.
Like for real. Like James, bring it up to me. Like I said, I'm just saying. Looking at him now, I feel like if now the defense is what really gets Giannis the edge.
Yeah. Well, we got some breaking news too.
What happened?
Miami just fucking went on a 46-point third quarter and just beat the fucking Boston in Boston.
A 30-point quarter?
46-point quarter.
46-point quarter?
Beat Boston in Boston.
They won?
Yeah. 103-91.
I'm gonna tell you, and see, I had some shit about JT that I don't even want to talk about no more. Okay, let me ask you, because you was gonna pick the Celtics before that, wasn't you?
No, I was going Miami.
You going Heat? Okay.
Yeah.
I was gonna go with the Heat, fam. I want to ask you something real quick, right? It's about Jimmy Butler. Where does Jimmy Butler's legacy end when it's all said and done? Because you gotta understand something. This nigga is one of the only, to me, he goes from a regular player to Michael Jordan in the playoffs, fam. Mm-hmm. Dead ass. Do we say he's a great, and when it's all said and done, if he wins a couple rings? Like, do we say he's a great? Because the playoffs got like to me, the regular season is cool. He's garbage regular season. But the playoffs to me is what all that matters.
I'm gonna say this right now. If he wins, if they somehow win the ring, I'm gonna say Jimmy Butler's ring is just as valuable as Dirk Nowitzki's ring.
That's the solid now. So would you say he's top 50?
If he gets his ring,
top 50 hard though. Because niggas in top 50, they hoop good every day. There's no we waiting until playoffs. Them niggas hoop. Niggas to get
that's shit. The thing. When it's time to win the playoffs, I flip that switch on. Let's go get us a ring. Right, I ain't gonna be mad at it.
That's what I'm saying though. Top 50 people, there's no person that turns it on. It's on every day. So I'm saying do you put him up there with them niggas when he only turns it on to the playoffs? Like, for example, people in top 50, like people like KD, you're going to get the work from KD and Steph and LeBron every day. It don't matter what day of the week it is. Them niggas going, like Jordan, them niggas going to torch your ass every day.
Mm-hmm.
And playoffs is going to get worse. With Butler, this nigga might be a bum in the playoff.
Like you said,
but playoffs, he'd be like, turning to Jordan.
It's a system. Once we hit playoffs, let's go ahead and play the Jimmy Butler system. Let's go ahead and turn it up and see what we can do. It
ain't no system. He just him. He just that. He is Timothy. Like, he goes crazy. Fam.
If he gets a ring, I'll put him up there. Probably not
You'll
top
put
50.
Him with and that's what I was wondering. Do you make him top 50?
No, probably not top 50, but I will say that his ring is just as valuable as Dirk Nowitzki's.
I'll give you that. I 100% will give you that part. That part, I will. Damn, 30. So they won by 30?
No, they dropped. Miami rocks Boston with a 46-point third quarter to take a 103-91 lead in Game 1 of Eastern Conference. They're in the lead. The game's not even over yet.
So, okay, that's what I was like. So, they oh, my God. They clapping these boys. How many points does what's the have right now?
Never mind. It is 103-98 right now.
Wow! Hold on. Give me the top two scores. That means JT going in. If he's going in, I got a question for you.
Stats, here we go. Celtics, Jason Tatum has 24.
What? Who got the highest score on the Celtics?
Jason Tatum, 24.
So who got the highest score on Miami?
You already know who it is.
How much?
Jimmy B. He got 27.
Okay, so it must be a team effort then. Okay, I got a question for you, and then after this week we can be done. So, Jason Tatum went crazy. What happened?
Brogdon's got 18.
Oh, okay. Jason Tatum went crazy on that Game 7, right?
Mm-hmm.
Versus the Sixers. I had a fucking 30-minute argument with my boy about Jason Tatum, right? So, our argument was that Jason Tatum hasn't even hit his prime yet. That's how cold he is, right? He's on the cusp of even coming into his prime because he's still so young, right? And so my theory, and I can see it through every game, is that Brown is gone.
He's getting him a contract.
Yeah, he's getting a contract somewhere else though.
He's gonna get him some bread.
I think he's gone because there's some beef going on. I don't know exactly understand what the beef is, but there's some beef, right? So I said to my homeboy, and this created a crazy ass argument that lasted I bullshit out 30 minutes nonstop arguing. I said that if Tatum is not in his prime, he gets more polished and becomes, because remember he shot the 50 piece, my nigga, in the Game 7.
I know. He said.
If he gets even better, I went on the line and said that he might end up being so good that he don't even need no other star like Brown. He can take a team by himself to the same level he's at right now, where he's going to the Eastern Conference.
Nah,
you don't think so?
He needs another role player.
No, Brown ain't a role player. Brown is a star. So I'm saying he can have if he got the same team right now minus Brown, and he got another role player to take Brown's spot. I say he can take him there. If he elevates his game even further than what it is right now.
If you put a decent role player, like I say, let's go Tyler Hero.
So that means he can do it. But once again, I'm saying
Jaylen Brown's him, bro.
I'm saying when JT gets to where he if he hits his prime and he's like he turns to Kobe or somebody. Like that, where he's
if he starts winning championships by himself, like no other superstar.
I'm saying because most people think that he's losing if he don't win a championship. I'm saying if he gets back to where he's in the conference, Eastern Conference right now, he don't have to make it to the finals. Eastern Conference, I'm saying that's a win though to me. If he's the only solo star with all role players, but I'm saying he probably could get that good where he can make it there. Mm-hmm. You agree with that part?
Yeah.
Okay. That was basically what the argument was. Is he can't do it with? I'm like, nah, he don't need to start because right now Brown is wishy washy in my opinion with that's been this whole playoff season to me.
True. And see, wishy-washy, I'm sitting here trying to figure out because I just looked at the stats. Why the fuck is Tyler Hero getting paid $30 million a year to sit in a playoff game?
Is something still wrong with him or what?
No.
You lying.
That man is sitting on the bench right now.
So nothing's like they're not saying he's hurt. Nothing.
I don't think Tyler. I'll look, but I don't think Tyler Hero's hurt.
If Tyler's not hurt, he is cost. Nah, he got to be hurt, fam. There's no way a game this big is not being played. That's impossible. That's impossible, bro. He hurt, right? Mentally, something.
Tyler Hero is unable to shoot or dribble before tonight's game. That's what they said.
He can't even shoot. Then he hurt.
Shoot or dribble.
That nigga better be hurt.
He better be.
If he not hurt, bro, I got some issues, fam.
Because for $30 million to sit on the bench, I'll do that.
So it's still the fourth quarter, right?
Yeah.
All right, bro. I'm gonna watch that shit, man.
There's...
Hey, look, man. That's all we got. I ain't on cap. This might be the longest we've done. I don't know.
And we talked about a lot of shit though. That's crazy.
This is supposed to be a short one, low key. Like, I was going to be very short, but some of our topics end up being like damn near 20, 30 minutes a pop.
Yeah.
So, yeah, man, that's all we got, man. Make sure you comment. Make sure that you are sharing and liking this, man. Hey, remember, we need y'all. So, like, if y'all just watch it and not liking the comment, fam, it's going to be hard for us to get out there, my G.
Yep.
So, let me know what was your what was your favorite topic. And within that topic, give us like a backstory or, you know, something that you agree with or maybe you even disagree with, right? Maybe you disagree with my man over saying, you know, about falling in love, you know what I'm saying? or his Chance the Rapper bullshit.
Where my boy Chance the Rapper? Come holler at me, man.
His Chance the Rapper bullshit. Anyway, man, we'll holler at you later, man. Peace.
Later.
Fuck.
We had some viral moments in there, bro.
Nah, like super clip worthy. Nigga, 3 hours?